My mind and my body. As soon as but there's one thing I say and always need.
This world shall know pain.
His come and dance with me in hell, won't you?
What is up, peeps? It is time for another episode of Chibi No Podcast. You got me, David the Smash Fan.
Mister.
Japarian.
Japorion.
And Sharky.
Mr. I think something's wrong with your video. Is it not working? Is it not showing?
Shows.
What is going on here? It's not showing. Let me... Oh, there we go. That was weird. That was weird. It was just not showing you at all.
He's back.
It was like... It's like Japorion's. We need to get you on a different app.
What's going on? You told me to use this app.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have you use the same app that Shark King uses because it's better. It's more stable. But anyway...
All right. Well,
anyway, if this is your first time listening to Chibi No Podcast, we're just a bunch of friends talking about nerdy things because that's what we do. That's...
Why?
Why do we do that? Why? That's just part of us.
It's who we are. It's not a...
You want to know?
It's not a phase. It's a lifestyle.
Till the day I die.
Just a random question just popped in my head. Do you know how many episodes we've done? Like if this was...
If I were to...
Of this year or like overall?
Just either. Like, do you have any kind of...
I mean, he should know.
I'd have to look at them, and I have every single one of them, like...
Because I know you have like the OG stuff with like the pretty much the completely.
I'm pretty sure we've done at least 200 episodes.
Wow,
at least
200.
Because we celebrated our 100.
Not in a bad way. I feel like I've been doing this forever now, and it just started with like, "Hey, why don't you come do this one time?" Like, oh, sure.
I do want to know though. Like, I'm kind of curious.
I'll have to look at them all because I have them all. Again, I have all of them. I'll just have to check how many we're at, but I'm pretty sure we're like around 200.
When did the first Venom movie come out?
2015?
I was still like right after COVID, right?
Oh, the first Venom movie?
The first Venom movie.
That was before
2020. Oh, that was 2022.
Oh, no,
that's the second one.
There's a second one.
It must have been like 2021, I think.
That's about right.
That's crazy because I feel like again, I never felt like it wasn't official, but now it's been like I've been doing this for 3 years. It's not a bad thing, by the way. I'm just like boom, just time's gone by really fast. You
just remember the time, like I remember when I meet these weirdos at a barbecue, and now I'm here with them every week.
I remember just being a guest star.
I remember having those awkward conversations with David and Diego. Like
that has changed quite a bit. We get cameras now.
Yeah, we have cameras now.
Like technology.
Cameras now. We have technology.
We got all the retro and shows coming back.
We even did an episode of, was it Backroom, right?
Yeah,
where it was just like, what was your first impression of me? And they're like, I thought you were stuck up. I'm like, oh man.
I was like, why the heck did I think I told you this. Like one of my first versions, like, why the heck did ZD choose Paul if he had you? Don't diss the Paul. I love it. I just remember thinking, I was like, okay, that's weird. You have this nice, handsome dude, nice trim on his beard.
What are you saying about my friend Paul, huh?
Oh, I love Paul.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
nobody loves him more than me, including his wife. And
Paul must have done some sort of magic juju. I don't know. Just took off her feed. I was like, I think it was because they started dancing. Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't dance. I know that.
No, some other kind of juju.
Well, yeah. Well, Paul did it with the dancing. At least I think that's how he like. I'm like, I don't know how much.
That's my friend.
Yeah. I don't know
about the dancing now. There's no dancing though.
Have you seen?
They're going dancing tomorrow.
They are.
Oh, they don't go as often, but yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. I mean,
no invitation.
Yeah. His direct quote. I'm already married, Javi. What do I need to dance for?
He has a point.
I guess. Well, anyway.
Words from a wise man.
What was I going to tell? Oh, yeah, I was going to say this before. So, everyone here has a sheet of paper, okay? Blank.
It's true.
This is what we're going to do. So, the main topic here. Okay. So, this is okay. So, I don't want you to know what this, but this is what you're going to do. I want you to not. I'm going to tell you what the topic is.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you what you're going to do with the piece of paper. Okay.
Right. At the end, right?
No, right now. So you can do it as we talk.
Okay.
So this is what we're going to do. I got this idea from Mr. because Mr. showed me a
TikTok.
It was a TikTok, and he basically what the TikTok did was it compared Godzilla -1 and Godzilla Kong New Empire based off food. Like instead of giving
Okay,
like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10, it gave it this. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. It gave it this as Godzilla minus one, and then this type of food as Godzilla X Kong New Empire. Now this is why I want to make it. This is why I want to make it fun. Okay, I'm going to give out movies at the end when we do our main topic.
Okay.
You're going to rate them based off your own list. From one, you're going to list 10 foods.
Can I just Google search like the food?
If you don't know the name, sure. But this is what I want to do. I don't want it to just be a restaurant. If it's a number, it has to be the restaurant or the chain, and it's the specific item on that chain.
Okay.
So like I can't just say like a chicken sandwich. I have to be like
You have
Chicken
to be like
sandwich for Subway.
okay, yeah,
the sub. It's a sub, man.
Yeah.
It's not a
Chicken
sandwich.
sandwich from Subway.
Yeah. So this is how you do. It's your person. This is why it's going to be
If
fun.
I could be any animal, what could I be? That was still the best.
Sharky, what kind of animal would you?
What would you be?
Never even started it. It's just going off the rails. So anyway, so what we're gonna do is I don't want to know what your number one, like 1 is the worst one and 10 is the best.
Okay,
I don't want to know what they are, but what we're gonna do is you're gonna make your list of the 10, right? The ranking system,
Right. Okay.
and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna name off different movies. You're gonna put them in whatever rank you believe it should be based off your own list. Then when we're done with the movies, we're gonna go over each movie and say, okay, where did you put this movie? And you're just all you can do is tell me the name of the item, and what we're gonna try and do is try and guess what number that is.
Okay. So in
'Cause I'm
addition
pretty
to
sure-
this,
Let me just make sure I get this right. So every movie is gonna have a number /
Well,
ranking wise.
you're not
like
gonna-
1 through 10.
but you're not gonna
But
give
we're
it a
not gonna
number,
tell
yeah.
you that. We're not gonna tell you the number, but we're gonna obviously it's
Yeah,
gonna
so-
be connected to a number and then a food item, a specific food item.
Yeah, but you don't give me the number, so you can tell
just
me.
give me the food.
So let's just say for like Godzilla minus one, you say it was the Outback Steakhouse Tomahawk Steak. If that's your favorite one, let's just say. Okay. That could be my number 10. That same item could be Japorion's number 5.
This is bad. I'm hungry.
So this is what's going to be funny is because I want to know where this is, and we're going to guess what number that is at the end.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure like
it has to be a particular dish,
it
right?
has to be a specific item from a restaurant.
Okay.
A restaurant. Okay.
Yeah, I mean again,
So
you
no
can
home
be. No, that doesn't. No, that.
What did you
Okay.
say?
Fine.
No home cooking.
Oh no, not home cooking restaurants.
Okay.
No.
You can't be like, oh, my mom's blank.
Yeah.
Insert. food
No.
here.
Yeah.
We have to find relatable,
Yeah.
and we don't want to be insulting of people's mothers cooking. Oh, your mom's yeah.
Your mom's meat. I'm pretty sure no one's
It's
mom
like a
makes
3.
meatloaf.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that mom's meatloaf.
If I.
I could say mom's mac and cheese
is a
it's
is
a
a
10.
0.
Yeah, it's I mean 10 is low, right?
No,
10 is
No,
high.
you know
high.
1 to 10. You
You know
know
the highest number.
Yeah, you rank a movie 1 to 10. Why would 10 be low?
That is.
But you could say my
Yeah, that
number
is low.
1 movie is
10 is low.
number 1.
If you
If you're
ta-
ranking
if-
them 1 through 10, then
no,
10 is low.
you're not. Okay, let me be. Okay,
His ranking is
the
1
number.
to 10.
Okay, you know how you rank a movie from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Same concept.
So 10 is
Where
high.
10 is the highest.
Oh, I'm gonna do my list over again. Then.
Okay.
I got you. I got you.
I was like, okay, I'm glad that we had.
Oh, okay, we were
Okay.
gonna have all the
Yeah, I mean, like-
backward.
Okay, so we're gonna do this as we're going through because I want you guys to really think about what you would put as these food. Okay, I'm pretty sure mine and Mr. Mrs. are gonna be very different. Well, some items maybe if they're on there, but so that's what we're gonna do as we go. Okay, so don't let me look at it. Don't let anyone else look at it as we go on. Okay, sound good?
All right.
Okay,
All right.
so
I got you.
with all that
Man,
being
this
said,
took like
let's
10 minutes.
it's okay. I mean, well, first
good
like 5
intro.
minutes was just talking about random stuff.
Okay, continue on. Just let's start this.
So let's start with our
All our fans
With-
really.
with our news. Okay.
Oh, our new. Okay, I was ready to draw or make.
You don't have to draw, you just have to list them.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna talk about CinemaCon. So CinemaCon just started a few days ago,
Like Wednesday or something like that.
something like that, and it's kind of I to be honest, I haven't heard of this before. Is this something new?
No?
I would say it's not new
CinemaCon,
because
no, it's been going on
for
for a
them
while.
to present what they've given us in information wouldn't be something for like a brand new convention unless it was like owned by those people like Paramount or Disney or something like that. But it's probably something really big that's been going on for a while, you know.
I guess I've never heard of it before.
No, it's been happening.
This day.
It's doing it for a while.
Well, anyway, if you want to know the comparison of it, it's kind of like E3, but for movies. And it's not just Marvel.
It's
just
a movie conference.
It's a movie conference, CinemaCon, Cinema Convention. So they had a lot of big reveals in here. And I want to talk about some of them. The one you probably know, or if you've been following at all, is that they showed about 9 minutes of Deadpool and Wolverine. And I've heard people loved these 9 minutes. I think one of the words was, or one of the fourth
better
wall.
than 14 inches of venom.
Yeah. Is that what someone said?
Yeah, that's literally that was trending. Yeah, for the statue. Paul knows.
Oh my gosh! All I saw was the "Suck It, Fox, we're going to Disneyland" thing that they said. On top of this, there's just some stuff that was said in here that I think was funny. It says. It all kicked off with Ryan Reynolds' Wade Wilson no longer as a superhero but as a used car salesman, where he may not be a superhero at the moment. He is still very inappropriate, and on a test drive with the family says, "Not that I didn't want to have kids, I just haven't had a lot of vaginal sex."
Oh my gosh!
I mean, he's into pegging too, so you know.
Yeah, I was about to say you don't know that, but we
we
unfortunately unfortunately we do know that.
So it's really, really. I mean, it's a part of, I guess, the movie that we kind of been hinted at. You know, in the trailers, we saw him as the car salesman. So interesting. Mr. Mister was very, very well. He tried to get some, see if anyone leaked any footage, but man, they kept that tight. Like no one. Like as far as I can tell, I have not found anyone recorded
anything from CinemaCon. No.
At least for Deadpool and Wolverine.
I will say this: the people who, I guess, are YouTubers or TikTokers that do that kind of stuff. I think they wrote down everything from the trailer, so they were like giving you very very descriptive things about it. So I think that was cool. So at least you kind of have like an idea of what the trailer is
without being spoiled.
Well, you're gonna be spoiled because they tell you what's happening. It's just without seeing it, it's just gonna you're gonna have to use your imagination. So, I like that they were being very descriptive of everything. So, my thing is, in the next coming months, those trailers should start popping out left and right.
Well, I know for a fact that it was not only Disney stuff, but they also show up other shows.
Paramount,
yes.
Right? One of them that really I found out that they're gonna show a trailer. Confirmed by Chris Hemsworth for the new Transformers.
Transformers 1.
Transformers 1.
He didn't mention
that
that
one.
Drop a trailer next week.
Okay,
that's what he said. So,
we'll see.
Chris Hemsworth's a liar. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see.
I mean,
if we're not talking about it next week, then yes. Yeah.
It's funny because it's like the story is basically before. It's weird how they said it. So it's when Optimus and Megatron were friends.
Yeah, so it's going to be Optimus's like origin story. So it's not even going to be Optimus.
Yeah,
he's
like
going to be Orion Pax.
Orion Pax. But then also, from what they said, I don't know, because I only saw it from a couple other ones. They were written. They weren't like from the video people. Mm-hmm. They said this is before they found out they can transform.
What?
That's what. Yeah. So I need to find other videos. I need to find out other videos of them confirming that, because if that's the case, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, if it is, then it's just like a different.
Yeah, you know what I mean,
it's a different canon, because that's not.
That's
they should always know. I know. That's why I need to find more about it. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that's wrong, because that would be kind of dumb.
This was before we knew we could transform.
I am transformed.
Why are we called Transformers?
What's happening?
we use formers. We don't trans.
Right? No, that's why I need to look at it. I want to find
what's Informers.
Informers, what is a disguise?
But I do want to find the other sources saying if that's the case, because if that's the case, then I think it's kind of stupid.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I am intrigued. I know for the sounds of it, I don't think Peter Cullen's coming back.
No, he's not coming.
It's Chris Hemsworth who's playing,
because he's playing Orion Pax.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
So I'm like,
if,
I'm technically
if he turns into Optimus and then Peter Cullen's voices him, I'm cool with that because that would be cool. Like, oh shit, it's him.
I mean, if you saw you hear Thor's kind of voice like, "You have no power." Transformers, roll out.
Formers roll out.
Autobots.
Autobots, roll out. Sorry, that would just be the funniest thing once they can transform.
Well, because like it wouldn't. It's like it's weird because it should make sense that they should transform at will. It's just. I don't know.
Yeah,
they always do that. Yeah,
yeah.
The planet. I mean, spoilers. Planet's a freaking transformer.
What?
So it's like,
I never.
How did they do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I always wondered about this planet. Why it kept changing form. You mean
I wish they could do something like that.
So, yeah, I'm just curious what they're gonna do with that.
I am actually looking forward to that movie.
That looks because it's all animated.
I knew, yeah. I mean, I think we're in a pretty good era for animated movie films in general.
We are.
Speaking of animated films, right? Is it animated?
I was going to say
or is it
speaking
live
of
action?
Transformers.
Oh, okay, continue.
Go for it.
They verified the Transformers and stupid G.I. Joe officially. I cringed at that.
But the real question: are you gonna watch it?
Hell no.
That's what you said now.
No, I don't want to watch it. That's just when I saw that review. When I was with you guys, I hated it.
Here, I can't say that I will not watch it for sure, but I probably won't enjoy it.
There you go. See? That's the real.
I've never been a G.I. Joe fan, so I probably won't watch it.
I'm just like of all the crossovers you could do.
It doesn't make sense to me because I'm just thinking like how it doesn't.
Real American heroes.
Who cares? Like Bumblebee
in America
trips and falls and he kills like half of the people.
Yeah,
it just doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
I don't want.
Maybe they're the ones controller that Transformers.
That's stupid. It makes it even worse.
Yeah, no.
I just I don't get it. Like, I don't see like the G.I. Joe characters. Don't worry, Optimus Prime will help you. He's like, what the heck are you guys gonna do?
Well, it's like we're all not gonna become your Iron Man suit. So get out of here.
That was dumb. I'm not excited for it. I mean, the only thing I could think it might just be like a pretty intense action film the whole entire time, but plot wise, like I don't know.
What was the name of the guy?
Which guy?
In the Transformers Beast.
Rise of the Beast. I don't remember
the guy from In the Heights.
Pete Davidson.
No,
he did a good job.
Yeah, but the guy,
the
Latin dude. I don't know.
Pablo. I can't.
Pablo.
Wow.
I just can't get over the fact. It's like, whatever. Let me go. I'm like, you can let go. What are you talking about?
It's connected to his hand.
No, it's not. It's not
in
the toy.
In the canon, it's connected to his hand.
No, it's not.
I still had fun with that movie. It disappointed me.
Yes,
but would you watch it again?
It did deliver in a lot of other ways.
It did deliver.
I won't watch it again.
I would still rewatch it.
I would watch it.
I would watch it.
I watched it again. It
was my only exception to watching it. If it, like I turn the channel and it's playing right there, okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah. That's how. Like if it's on if it's on TBS, I won't stop. I'll keep it there and let it do its thing.
We even talked about it when we rated it the first time. Which Transformers movie is better than Rise of the Beast?
Bumblebee.
I think Bumblebee. Yeah, I like Bumblebee way more than this. And I was hyped as hell for Rise of the Beast, and they didn't deliver for me.
I mean, I liked
Optimus Primal's design is sick. Cheetos is okay.
When they yell "maximize," I still got goosebumps.
Yeah. I won't say there were good moments. I won't say there weren't good moments. There was great moments where they maximized. They just
had very little moments for the before.
Cheetor barely had any screen time.
They said Rhinox. He never said a word.
Rhinox was just there for like a split second. So
I want more.
It was like here's a dash, blink. Just a little dash. Oh, we're gonna call the movie Rise of the Beast. Blink.
They did rise, just at the end.
And then Air Razor, that was sad.
Yeah, but we gotta say Bumblebee, but Air Razor.
It would have been cool with Tigatron. How cool would that have been?
We can't talk about
Dinobot.
We can't have Dinobot. As much as I would like to have Dinobot, we can't have Dinobot.
Dinobot's the best.
I know he is. I went through the pain.
Well, anyway, moving on. They also showed a few minutes of the new Captain America movie. What's it called? New World.
Can I tell you how uninterested I am in this?
You don't have to. I can see it in your face.
We can see it in your face.
Like I said, the only one I'm excited. The only two things I'm excited for Marvel right now. That's live action shows or movies is Deadpool and Daredevil.
Okay.
Unless Avengers like trailer pops off and gets me excited, that's about the only two I'm excited
Avengers
for.
will.
Probably.
But who?
I don't know.
It's gonna be.
Oh, and then Venom. I want to see 14 inches of Venom.
You want to see the? You know, I'm not going to go over there.
What about Spider-Man, the animated show?
Live action. I said.
When it comes out, 2026.
Yeah, I wouldn't care enough about it. 2026, dude. The hype train is going to be dead by then.
Eternals.
I don't know, but anyway,
Eternals 2. She-Hulk's been canceled. That bitch got no job, so she's moving to a little.
Yeah.
So
New
what else
York's-
was at the Comic-Con? I think they also mentioned
not Comic-Con, it's
CinemaCon.
So let's go. Let me talk about Captain America really quickly. So Captain America, basically, it was just
Is that Captain America?
is now President Ross. I guess now he's the president. It was him basically talking to Mackie or to Wilson, not Wilson. Oh my gosh,
Falcon America.
Sam.
The Falcon.
Sam.
Yeah, talking to Sam about rebuilding the Avengers and them disagreeing on some stuff. That's basically all what it was. So,
And I'm guessing that's going to have ties to Thunderbolts.
yes.
And
With an asterisk.
Yeah, and they're like, what does that mean, asterisk?
we'll tell you after.
And it's like, it means there should be footnotes somewhere.
But yeah, Harrison Ford's actually cast as General Ross now.
Because the previous one has passed away, that's why.
Correct.
Yeah, they even talked about it. He's like, you look different. Yeah, I don't have a mustache.
That's how they play it off.
Do you think he's going to actually play like?
The Red Hulk?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I will like.
I think he's too old.
Well, if he's
He can use
CGI,
CGI.
Still, I think
Willem Dafoe did most of his stuff. Willem Dafoe did most of his stuff.
The villain.
is an oddity, and he is perfect. So leave him be.
As long as they pay him as much money as he probably is requesting, I think he'll get it. He'll get to do it.
because he's one of those guys who definitely he could have totally already recorded it and he wouldn't be excited about it. He's just was like, oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
Grandpa.
He's always been like that,
But
dude.
yeah. I mean, he's
I did a movie.
he
It
hates
was
his
cool.
nerdy roles. He doesn't care about. He hates when people ask about Indiana Jones and Star Wars.
I mean,
Especially Star
I'll
Wars.
be sick if somebody were to ask me for over the 60, 70
Oh
years.
no, I'm set for life. It's all like the rest of my
This
family.
movie got me on the map. I'm sorry, I hate it.
How about we talk about that one other film you were in after the first Star Wars film? What was it called? The fucking stupid one with the what's it called with the graffiti? Graffiti something?
What are you talking about?
I mean,
I know what
honestly,
you're talking
I don't-
about. I think that was before.
I don't even recognize him from.
That was a
other roles.
Lucasfilm film, though.
I mean, he was in that movie. I don't
Besides Indiana Jones and Han Solo, what do you recognize him from?
Air Force One.
Air Force One. Get off my
He's the
plane.
president. It's a good movie.
Blade
Never seen
Runner.
it.
The
Blade Runner is a
I haven't
classic.
seen that one either.
the hostage? No, not the hostage. It's what's it called? When he's opposite Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, you can't handle the truth.
No, that's not.
I don't know.
No, that's not that movie. That ain't it, man.
Nicholson and freaking Tom Cruise.
Oh, my
That
bad.
ain't it. That ain't
No,
it.
it's the one with Milhouse. He's like, I didn't do it. He's like, I don't care.
Oh, actually, that's a sequel to the other film too, to the Air Force One.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's connected in the books, because it's what's his name, Tom Clancy books. Technically, they're connected, but that's
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
But yeah,
I know that movie. You can't.
I can't remember what it is called though. But I know when he jumps off of the waterfall thing.
It's not called the hostage. It's not called the. It's called
The
something.
Fugitive?
The fugitive. Yeah, there you go.
Right when you said that, I was like, oh yeah, I know that.
You can't handle the truth.
Jack Nicholson's a good movie in that movie.
Can you even name that movie?
No.
Oh my gosh.
The Supreme Court.
Oh gosh.
You just need to shut up.
I mean, you
okay.
can check. I mean, like, what other movies he's been in. He's been in a lot of movies. That's the reason why he's not more.
He has, but tell me how many people are gonna go up to him and say, "I love doing this." Most of the time, it's "I love doing Star Wars."
I would like to talk about Blade Runner. I think that the Blade
That's
Runner
nerdy
is
though. He wouldn't want to talk about it.
That is still a
He
nerdy
would-
one.
Blade Runner was a film
I
I
mean,
did, and it's
If
kind of
somebody
lame.
were to ask me about a movie, I prefer that over Star Wars because he can ask about Star Wars all the freaking time. At one particular point, you probably get sick of it.
You gotta ask him in The Fugitive. Like, how did you like The Fugitive?
I don't know.
Even
Whoa,
if
I've
you
never been asked
You don't
that.
get sick of it.
So, okay,
You know what I never get tired of when people ask me about Pokemon? Never. Don't
Well,
it's like,
okay,
oh
let
gosh,
me tell you
another
this.
Pokemon question?
Literally, if we were to do Achieving the Podcast until like we're 90, and somebody were to ask you, "Hey, let's talk about Achieving the Podcast," will you talk to them?
Of course, that's been a huge
Because,
part of my
look,
life.
you gotta look at it this way, though. Look at it this way. Like, if it brought you on the map, I can understand when you go through your phases of liking it and hating it. But then they should love it because that's what people care about you for the most. Like, Like example of Power Rangers, Jason David Frank. I think for a time he hated it because like when he was doing UFC, like the joke would be
Ask me him.
no, the joke would be like, oh, you're going against a Power Ranger, so it's really like if you lose, haha. If you win, oh well, you lost against a Power Ranger. It's whatever. He had the Power Zord on, but then he probably was just like, you know what? Let's just steer into this and just enjoy it. And he was enjoying it until rest in peace. Whatever happened, but. It's just one of those things.
I mean, it also depends. Look, there's two things to consider. Of course, he's old. He's getting grumpy nowadays for everything.
He's always been grumpy. He's been grumpy for decades.
He's more grumpy. Okay, the other thing to consider is like the fans. If somebody were to casually ask me, "Hey, let's talk about this," sure,
look at,
I will have a normal conversation.
What about
if somebody were to ask me, but technically, what happened in this particular episode, in this particular frame?
Another example is One Hit Wonders. They probably were like, "I'm tired of this song," and then you're like, "You know what? If this gives me a mill every time I perform it, why not?"
Anyway, the point is, we don't.
I bet you before what's his name, the singer of Smash Mouth passed away. I bet you he hated playing All Star, and then he's like, you know what? Let's lean into this. Somebody, and then he died.
Wow.
So anyway, moving on. They did show new footage for Alien Romulus, which they said was,
You're just gonna skip over that other movie,
the Daisy Ridley movie.
Oh. Well, I skipped over. Nah, I wasn't talking about that one.
You're talking about Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Do you want to talk about it?
I guess I'm the only person.
It looks cool. I like it. I liked it.
I want to watch it.
I actually want to watch it.
I haven't watched the last two.
So those two are really good.
Oh.
After the
It's sad.
James Franco, right? Was it
James Franco, that's the first one.
No, that's the first one. The second one was
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
But who was in that one?
Woody Harrelson. No, he's in the last one.
No, it was someone else. Well, anyway, I saw the second one. I did like him, but
the second one was pretty good. The third one was anticlimactic.
Was that the one with Harrison? With Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson. What do you mean it's anticlimactic? That was all intense the whole
was
time.
Was that the last one?
The last one? No, the last part, the snow fight, I think that was the part that really got to me. I thought it could be a little better.
Well, yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
this is
crazy.
This one is set 100 years.
200.
200 years.
And they still remember Caesar.
And
then the girl.
They still remember the girl?
I can't remember her name, but they name so in one of the clips I saw, they name all the girls that girl. I can't remember what the name is, but anymore.
That girl,
like Emmy, Remy, or something like that.
That girl.
So they name her that, and from the clips I've been because yesterday, obviously because CinemaCon, there was like 20 clips.
That movie I'm actually, like I said, that franchise I'm excited about
because I think the main character, the ape, is like Caesar's descendant because he looks just like him.
Yeah, the one, not the king, but the other one.
Yeah, and then they saved the girl, and in the trailers because it's not a spoiler because obviously the little clips they showed, they saved this girl and they're like joking like, oh, I wish we could talk like they could talk like we do because they regressed because of the disease that happened those years ago, and she can talk in full sentences, and they're like, what? And that's where the clip ends.
I see.
So it looks interesting. I need to watch it. I want to rewatch the first 3 films again though.
I'll have to watch
because it's been ages since I've seen them.
Is it the War? Is that the
War for the Planet of the Apes? And yeah.
Okay, I'll have to watch that one.
I'll watch those with you. I actually really enjoy all those.
We still need to finish Heavyweights.
We
We have half an hour left on that.
I do have those movies too, so we can watch it.
They're great.
So watch those.
What happened?
There's a Daisy Ridley movie that I don't.
Is it Star Wars? Is it Star Wars?
No.
It's something about a. It's something about a. Let me see. Young Women and the Sea trailer. Her as an Olympic swimming defying all. See, I don't care.
I mean, if it's good for her. But I mean, I don't care.
If it's not good for her.
It does not. At first glance, it does not intrigue me.
I was gonna say the thing that I find that a win and a loss. I hate that they're doing another Moana, and it's gonna be a live action.
Well, there's 2 Moanas to do. There's a sequel and a live action, and The Rock is in both of them.
I'm shocked to my very core.
What can I say? You're welcome.
I hate you so much.
So that's great. But okay, I don't like that. But what I'm really looking forward.
Why don't you like it?
It's just The Rock is just not too much to me. I'm done. I don't want to watch anything with The Rock in it, or Will Smith.
Is it like Chris Pratt where he's just in everything?
He's recording something recently.
Who,
Might be
Chris
our-
Pratt?
yeah,
Chris
he is.
Pratt?
I just saw something.
He probably is. I mean, hey,
Super Mario Brothers 2. There you go.
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
probably
hopefully.
is.
I would like for that to come out soon. Oh, I was going to say there was nothing for Zelda then, right?
Zelda.
Legend
Why
of
would
Zelda,
there
they're
be-
making a movie?
Yeah, but they're showing trailers here and stuff. There's nothing aside
not
from the
ready.
They didn't
announcement
show
that they
some
made.
trailers for other ones they talked
For
about.
the most, yeah, but again, aside from them announcing that they're gonna do it, there
Actually,
hasn't been
Nintendo
anything
wouldn't
else.
do that. They would have their like,
They
we're
have the
having
direct.
a
Yeah, they have the direct.
for the Legend of Zelda movie.
We're gonna get games. It's about movies now. I mean, cool, but still,
Why are you getting upset?
because I want my game.
No, but okay, so we'll get on to the, okay, go to the next part so I can talk about
really
this.
quick. The other thing I was going to mention on that, I did like Inside Out.
Yeah,
Is that out too? Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm like Mr.
No, I already told you why. I said like, if it does this, it's going to flop bad.
Which is
I feel like they're going to make the girl gay.
why?
And that's
that's
going to
what
be an
Disney likes
emotion
to-
or something?
No, because it's
This
like,
is your gay emotion.
but that's what Disney's been kind of doing lately, and people have been noticing it. So it's
Like
kind of
he
like
liked the guy in that
Yeah.
little short.
he was confused.
She was confused.
It sounds like you want her to be gay.
No, I'm just. I just remember. I was just.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean,
And you know what's kind of crazy is that sequel came out pretty quick because I remember.
Quake.
I don't know. I don't think.
No,
so.
Oh, Inside Out came a while ago, man.
I still love that movie.
It's been like
Especially
4 or 5 years.
No, but like what I'm saying is, I can't remember what film it was. What they had the behind the scenes they were talking about, but Pixar had like they have a list of films that they make for the next 10 years. Or
Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
Zootopia.
but,
Remember?
Yeah, but they also said
Also
like
a good movie.
they said that like sequels don't come out for like 10 or so plus years because they want to get the other projects done first. So for this to bump up so quick after 4 years, saying I guess this is like their hit, like their big hitter.
I could
Because I mean, like
Cars.
Toy Story to Toy Story
Cars
2
1,
was
2,
like
3.
what 10 years?
But first off, this isn't Pixar anymore. I thought
Is
it.
10 years?
I don't even know.
No, Cars did not take 10 years for each movie.
No, it was a lot shorter. That's
It
what
was a
I'm
lot
saying.
shorter. Toy Story. I think that one had the longest.
And they're
one.
making-
But
new
Cars
one.
has one of the best characters of all time. In
Yeah, Mateer. Oh, in case you don't, we confirmed it. We heard it in Japanese. We heard it in Spanish. I don't know where the fudge Japan got Mateer.
I still call him Mateer, dang it.
No one calls him Mateer.
I will.
Okay, it was funny at first, but you have a child to think about.
Yeah.
Imagine how much he's going to get made fun
No,
of.
surprisingly, he doesn't watch those things anymore. So I'm glad.
If he mispronounces it, he's going to make fun
Is
of
he
it. It's
back
going to
to
be your
fish again?
fault.
He's still with his fishes.
That's my nephew. That's my
He's gonna be
nephew.
about marine biologist.
That's my nephew. He's
Um,
going to be studying
anyway-
sharks and stuff. Wow, crazy.
he does like the sharks a lot.
That's my nephew. Right?
Yeah.
They did they did the Alien Romulus, which again people said actually looks scary, which I know that's what Mr. wants.
It's supposed to be scary.
The third,
Yeah, it should be.
The first one was
The first one was scary. The first one was like an action adventure.
Second one, yeah. Second one's an action
second
adventure.
one. Third one was trying to get back into scary, but it just the CGI kind of killed it.
Boo.
Alien Resurrection was trying to do like the not like horror, I guess, because horror doesn't need to technically be scary; it could be disturbing.
Sure.
But it didn't hit it. Prometheus was entertaining. It wasn't scary. What was that?
Covenant?
Covenant was cool in the sense of like you get to see the evolution of the morphs, the xenomorphs, and all the other stuff. But it wasn't scary. So like this is going back to the original.
Okay. They showed one that I really don't care for, Mufasa.
What?
You don't want to see the origins of your favorite villain?
Mufasa?
Mufasa's not a villain.
He's
Even
not?
I know.
Mufasa's the daughter. It's the freaking
Oh, did you
father
hear
of
about the
Simba.
supposed like?
Well, Scar's gonna be in there,
Okay, but doesn't mean he's
It's
the
called Mufasa, you
but
fool.
still,
Yeah,
you get to see
Baka.
Scar in
And
there.
besides, Scar's it's
get to
not
see
called
the
Scar.
origin.
He has a different name.
No, his name is Scar.
I thought he had a.
It's been confirmed. No, his name is Scar.
Oh, I thought they said he had a different
Just
name.
funny. And then he gets a Scar later.
Interesting.
Like, you name your kid Scar, what do you expect is going to happen
Did
to
you
him?
hear about the supposed room or like not rumor? It was like the theory that people were going about. So like in the cartoon, when they're in the cave and the hyenas are talking to Scar and he has a skeleton, they said and they said that was Mufasa's body that Scar ate. That was a theory. I was like, that's disturbing. But apparently that's kind of true. Lions will eat the other lions.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't hope that's not true because that would suck.
You just ruined my
Good.
childhood.
Good.
well, anyway,
Want to make you ruin it
Probably
even
right.
more with Homeward Bound?
No.
No. I don't want to die a little inside.
Wicked got a trailer as well.
Who?
I don't give a fuck
Wicked.
about Wicked.
Yeah, I couldn't care less about Wicked.
Wicked?
It has Ariana Grande. She's a
So?
rock star. I'm scared.
I mean, cool,
I was
cool,
like, okay.
cool for her, but I could give a shit.
Is it a musical?
Yes,
I think so.
Wicked's a musical.
Okay, yeah.
I just remember when it came to Utah, this is like in 2007 when it first came to Utah.
I didn't know that.
This is the first time it came to Utah. Utah legislation made it so that they could not perform the song "Popular" because it promoted a hurtful message to young children.
It did hurt my feelings.
In the
Because I
song,
wasn't
basically,
popular.
I've never seen it, but
I
basically
never
the song.
gave a rat's ass.
I know, but basically the song is just talking about how I don't know what her name is, but the Green Witch, how she wants to be popular, and Utah was like, that sends a bad message. We don't want kids to think that they need to be popular. So
Remember, kids,
let's get
it's
out-
okay to not be popular.
Yeah,
So I mean, now I think it's fine, but I just thought that was funny.
That's so weird.
I know.
I mean, told people love musicals. Oh, talking about musicals.
no, I don't want to talk about musicals.
Joker. Número dos.
They
showed a trailer of that too.
Interesting premise. I will not watch this. This I won't.
Yeah.
watch.
This is a La La Land type of.
I
stupid crap.
like
Yeah,
the
dude,
first
La La
one,
Land's
but
good.
it doesn't have a
it's
replay value.
Musical.
The
No,
second one is just
You know, for me, I'll definitely give it a shot.
I know you will.
Of course. I mean, it's better than the other Joker trailer movie that our friends share.
I thought that was funny.
That was
cool.
so weird.
I'd rather watch that than watch the musical.
Are you serious? I
don't want to watch no
that's
musical.
horrible.
You know how much
good.
I hate musicals.
I'm good.
But
You know
anyway,
Wonka? Wonka's a good music.
I'm not gonna watch
I'm
that
not gonna
either.
watch that.
Wonka was good.
I just don't care about the Willy Wonka series.
The new one?
Yeah.
Now fuck that. I don't want to watch that. You think I'm gonna watch that little Grant, whatever his name is, Hugh Grant, as an Oompa Loompa? Fudge? No.
Yeah, we need to have real little
Loompa.
people be Oompa Loompas, not Hugh Grant.
We got the good
But anyway, okay.
Hey, that's not canceling. I'm promoting little people to take the rightful jobs.
Okay, we're moving to the last two movies that there was news
To
announced
you.
on it.
Sure. Let's
Okay,
hear
the
it.
first one is Avatar. So they announced that they're doing
Which Avatar?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay, I was
they're
like, blue
doing
people
a
or-
trilogy
Yeah.
with adult Aang,
Situations.
adult, all
I
them.
thought this was talked about a while ago.
Well, I
I
don't
didn't know it was going to be a trilogy.
I don't know if it's
Oh,
a trilogy.
okay.
but
It's a
they
trilogy. It is a
announced the
trilogy.
cast.
They announced the cast, and they said Dave Bautista is going to be the main antagonist
Yes.
for the.
Bang.
Well, and something to point out as well too. They actually cast the bone for Aang, and the guy who's doing the voice for Aang is actually a K-pop singer.
Oh, people are upset.
Really? I want to hear this.
I heard people, but well, okay, he's not a
Aang
voice
is
actor.
a kid, so
I know Aang's not. He's the adult one.
as a dual version.
It's like he's not. I would hope that they. I mean, I don't know. You said he's a K-pop singer, so I don't know if he's a voice actor. That's one thing. Because I go by this because I remember that your wife who has told me when voice acting is bad in Japan is when they get idols or something to do
Yeah.
this when that's not their job.
Okay, so-
which is why it's a red flag
Sure,
for me.
sure. But the main difference about this guy is from America, so he actually.
I don't give a shit
Hold
about
on.
his accent.
No. I'm telling
I
you.
am Aang, the Avatar. I don't know Korean. Yeah, I'm just trying to be offensive. Continue on.
What accent was that?
I don't know. Continue on.
Elaborate. No, but
I am Aang, the Avatar.
The Avatar.
I gotta say, I
Avatar.
really like this.
Why is he from Wakanda?
I don't know.
we don't do that here.
We don't do that here. I am Aang. Wakanda forever.
I am the last airbender.
I would like to see that actually. That would be cool.
And no match forever.
Okay, continue on with your
I was gonna say,
DS reply.
You never bloodbend.
A lot of people in the Korean fandom, I think they're really happy for this.
Just because the Koreans, yeah, I know.
No, like I say, I gotta say, I like him. He's a great singer. He performed here.
I,
in Utah
I
as well.
don't care about their singing.
But I
That's
do
not my
feel like,
thing.
even though maybe a new role for him, I can't judge until I get to hear. The
He's not a voice
So the
actor.
thing is,
I
though,
judge
the
him.
thing
Well,
is,
everybody doesn't start as a voice actor, you know. Everybody has to start somewhere.
Yeah, but
So-
for this thing, I would want to.
I mean,
someone to be a voice actor.
they could cast him, and then after he does his thing, they could be like, okay, that was a bad call. Just get rid of him.
No,
Or
they're
it
gonna,
could be
he's
like
gonna
they're
stay for
safer.
the other two. I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep him.
I don't know. I mean, they could do it. I mean, they did that with Final Fantasy Remake. They had hired their English cast. They recorded all their lines, and then they were like, you know what? Pass it. And they got new people.
I don't think to pass it. I think there's an opportunity.
Yeah,
So they could. I'm just saying the possibility is there. I'm not saying it's you know.
If it's horrible, they can easily remove it, right?
Yeah,
They
it's
can.
still already a
No,
stain.
No, but it's not necessarily.
Oh, it's
no.
already stained. It can
No.
be fixed.
No, it's if
To
it's
you,
bad,
to you.
and then you're like, you can just record it. I'm like, well, no, it's already stained now.
Well,
from that movie.
necessarily.
Oh, you
No.
mean- if the movie came out and he's already there,
And
yeah.
it's bad.
But I'm saying if they
That's the
don't like it when they're
No.
doing post production, they're like, okay, just redo it, get somebody else.
I think it gives a good
I
opportunity.
don't know if they do that,
It kind of
but-
opens
They
up
could.
the connections for him to open up voice acting. It has the blessing for the creators of Avatar, the
Avatar.
creators of the show. They're actually making this. So
Means
I will
nothing to
say,
me.
let's wait and see what he does. It could be the greatest thing ever. It could be horrible, but at least give it a shot.
I would rather play this safe.
I will
That-
consider
that's
who,
my thing.
They're gonna hire the kid who did Avatar.
Sure.
No, he's older. His voice will probably change.
Really?
What's
Oh,
up?
really? His voice is older?
Yeah, he would be an adult.
Yeah, that
He's an
makes
adult.
sense.
That came out.
They had the guy. They could have if they're not going
Oh,
to pull
no.
the guy from Legend of Korra. They had adult Aang already.
That's
Yeah.
old Aang though.
No,
That's
he was. He's
adult
still
Aang.
adult Aang.
But we're talking about young adult Aang.
Oh my gosh.
Because my voice sounds so different.
But
10 years ago.
5 years
Aside
ago,
from
now.
that-
I'm old
Another
Aang.
thing to bring into that though.
I'm old.
I am young Aang, adult Aang.
No, okay, but something to mention:
adult Aang.
the guy who does Zuko, he's coming back.
Yes, he is. That was the
Yeah.
good news.
So-
Which again makes sense. The other ones, I think they still could have bring back as adult versions.
Maybe they didn't want to. Who knows? I don't know.
or maybe like
Qatar and Toph.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't
It could be
know.
money. It could be like representation. Oh, you're not.
Oh yeah,
Avatar.
that'd be dumb.
You're not actually.
You're not an air nomad.
You're not actually blind. You can't put.
Funny enough, for the Fairy Odd Parents, the girl who played the blind girl is actually voiced by the voice a girl who is actually blind. So there you go.
Anyway, I'm not.
It's like a silent voice where they hired the girl who's deaf to talk is actually deaf.
Yeah, again, cool. But anyway,
Oh, they also show a trailer for a Quiet Place Day One on CinemaCon as well.
I don't care.
I still haven't seen the
the
I still
first
haven't
one.
seen the second
first
one.
one, and that's it.
The
I don't
first
care
one-
for
The
the
first one was amazing.
The first
Yeah,
one,
that's
like,
it.
with only one flaw.
What was it? The little boy at the beginning. Yeah,
No,
he was
the-
too loud. He
No, the
deserved to
whole
die.
point with them like living when he takes his son to the waterfall.
Oh, they can
and
talk.
he yells. It's like, why don't you just live there?
Shh! Don't bring you ideas. Don't bring you ideas.
You could just live there. Problem solved.
Maybe building a base would be hard because they were using
You could
a
just
they were
build their
already using a farm.
Yeah, just move to the waterfall. You don't miss your wife's voice. You don't miss like allowing
and
your
you can
kids to live a
build,
normal
and you
life.
can build there too because the
can
waterfall is
make noise.
making noise, so you can be hammering away.
yeah.
Maybe they'll go deaf. Anyways, number one was good. I haven't seen number two.
I haven't seen two.
The
There's always-
prequel looks pretty cool. It has Lupita Nyong'o. Of course, she's in the Wakanda
Wakanda forever.
and also has the guy who's gonna play Johnny Storm for Fantastic Four.
Chris Evans?
No.
Yeah,
No, the
he's in Stranger Things.
Stranger
Stranger
Things. Eddie.
Eddie.
Oh yeah. I
So
forgot.
they're gonna
That's
be the
cool.
main lead in this movie. So it
Oh,
looks
nice.
decent. I do want to watch it.
He's probably gonna die because
Wow, really?
he needs to be the Human Torch.
Yeah. So, well, CinemaCon. Didn't you mention that it was Sonic?
Yeah, so they showed
You're gonna
a.
spoil something.
So, yeah, spoiler
Well,
for
you've
us.
already got spoiled about. We know that Shadow's in it. They did show a. I think they said it was a teaser trailer
Yeah.
of Shadow. I don't know if we didn't hear the voice because nothing has been.
So
confirmed
here's
of who
what I
he is.
heard from what's going on in that teaser. So apparently the beginning of it is Robotnik is down on his luck. He's gained some weight, so he looks more like an Eggman instead of a Robotnik. He meets Shadow, and then the next clip is of Knuckles, Tails and Sonic meeting Shadow, and Shadow's in a motorcycle.
From Shadow the Hedgehog.
Is Shadow count as a black superhero?
Yeah.
Okay. I love how you didn't even think about it.
How about we cut off all his hair and see if he's black skinned? That's how we'll know.
I mean, we know Piccolo is.
I am Shadow. Welcome to Wakanda. No, but did you
Chaos
hear?
control.
Did you hear what
They should bring
Paramount
it on
wanted to
Knuckles.
do with
Oh,
what,
yeah, I
what
heard-
Paramount wants to do with
Yeah.
with Sonic? The franchise of Sonic, they want it to be like Avengers level hype.
What does that
Pretty
mean?
much.
I
Hype, like they want to build a
Everybody wants
huge.
it. Yeah, I would also like to be as popular as the movie.
I just don't know how they would do that with the. I mean, for hardcore Sonic fans, that would be awesome. Like them adapting Sonic Adventure 2 is like my wildest dreams come true.
You
I
know,
thought it was the Smash movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
that's what I'm getting to.
That's another
my
thing.
my
you can only
thing.
get one.
My thing is the only way that this could be like that level of hype is they have to work with other studios. And what I mean is like at the end of Sonic Adventure 3 or Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic gets an invitation and then it just ends right before we see it. We're just like, you got invited to what? And then you hear dun dun dun, dun and then just people freak out and like Nintendo's like, by the way, Sonic. This is what
the only accent you can do.
and then Mario Brothers 2. You see Mario get an invitation.
What did Mario get the invitation first?
I know, right?
No, because it should be Sonic.
No.
What?
Why would it be
Mario.
Sonic?
Because Sonic's going to come out for Mario, so there should be.
Nah. You're dreaming too much. Come back to reality.
Sorry.
Look, if Sakurai says so, then that's what's going to happen. Who gets the first invitation?
Mario.
No, Sakurai's like, let's do Sonic.
The only person I could see getting an invitation before Mario would be Kirby, because that's his like secret favorite.
That is true.
It's true.
It's not even secret favorite. It's his
Sakurai loves him.
That's the only person.
And Pit.
Because he helped
I
create
would
the
really
game.
throw Pikachu before Sonic.
Detective Pikachu.
See?
That's rude.
Voiced by what's his name?
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
My name is Danny DeVito.
That's what people wanted. I don't know why, but they.
Because somebody did like cuts of it from like the video game, and it like was pretty spot on, hilarious.
Mister, start writing some stuff down.
What else happened?
I thought it was going to take me a while.
What else happened to CinemaCon?
The other one that I think this is the last one we want to talk before we go into Xmen, but they also confirmed this wasn't a trailer, but they confirmed that they are coming out with a live action adaptation of the comic book from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles called The Last Ronin. I am super stoked.
It's going to be
for this.
R-rated too.
It's going to be R-rated.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's an amazing thing. Like this story,
It's going to pull at your heartstrings.
like
Although it's
you
not
say that, but
aimed
you
for
haven't
the
read
children.
it.
It doesn't always have to be. I mean, I know that obviously aiming something towards the children gives you a bigger market.
Look at X-Men 97. It's not aimed towards children. It's aimed towards us.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
like,
grab my Ronin just so I can go.
No. I believe you. Like, I'm just saying. I think that's why Nintendo stays
Safe.
because it's like, oh yeah, as long as there's kids and family, that's what sells.
Yeah.
Damn you, Nintendo.
Hey, but they're getting money from Happy.
No, that's only Game Freak, but yes.
All right, Dave, show us. What is that? What you have in your hand?
Okay, so
What's in your pocket?
what's in my pocket? I don't have any in my pocket. So this is The Last Ronin. This comic book came out
4 years ago?
4 years ago. So
What's it about?
just in general, the general premise is it's set in the future. All of the Ninja Turtles have died except for one. I will not say who it is, but this Ninja Turtle carries all of the weapons of his brothers. And it's his story. It's basically a revenge story of him taking revenge on what happened. Again, this is set in the future.
Kind of like Batman.
Batman doesn't do it. It was written so like you don't know who it is until I think the end of the first volume.
Okay.
You don't know who it is, and I'm not going to spoil who it is. But some of the stuff that
you
gets
will.
to you, no, some of the stuff that gets to you is like this Ninja Turtle has. I don't know if they're. I would say he talks to his brothers, and you see them like around him, and it's actually really hard. I mean, they're not really there. He's just
okay.
it's just his way of coping. And
Okay.
oh no, Mister, something happened.
It's okay.
No,
Okay.
it's reconnecting. Oh, it says that yours is low battery. That's why.
Okay, well then we'll turn that off.
No, we're good. We'll keep it on. Keep it
That's a
on.
low battery.
I don't know.
86%.
I don't know. It said that, but anyway, so like he has like these times where he's talking to his brothers, and it's so heart wrenching because he talks like how much he misses them, and his brothers just start giving him like the support that he needs to carry on. I think it's like 30 or something years later. because there are some characters that you see from the original series that are there. I won't say who, but they're there. But the main villain is someone new, in the sense that it's if you're going based off what you've seen in the movies and in the TV shows, it's not someone from there.
Dang it.
I'll tell you that much.
It's not Shredder.
Shredder's kid.
I won't give it away who it is, but
Maybe Shredder.
and then I think one of the parts that's really hard to read is like they go into detail and they show like pages of what happened with each brother that died.
Oh damn!
And how they died. I think each one was very fitting, like in the sense that
It made sense.
if you think of like if you think of how Donnie would die, or Michelangelo, or Raphael, or Leonardo, like you might have.
I was like, which one is like counting? Which one is he not
He was
naming?
about to spot something.
No, that's why I said all four of them.
Okay.
It's like if you were to
It's the
think
last
of
one.
any of the turtles and how they could possibly die, or how you think they would die, based off how heroic they are, or based off maybe a weakness that they have.
Because they're too awesome.
Yeah, sure.
That's why Mikey dies.
And you'll see, and it's very like
Obesity.
very fitting, and I loved it. And the ending is great. The ending is great. It's also like a bittersweet, and they're doing the Last Ronin 2, which is coming. Which came, I think the first one came out earlier this month or last month. I need to go grab that.
Dang, I actually want to read this.
But it's so good. I have it right here. Mr. hasn't read it yet, so if you want to read it, you can.
I'll definitely check it out.
I'm a fast reader.
I think you'll finish a lot faster than Mr. Mister.
And so you guys let me know what you think about it at the end.
sure, yeah.
Again, and what's cool is there's there's the colors that you see like in the TV show and in the other comics.
More dark.
They're not in here.
Oh, no.
The reason
Black
being
and
is no. I mean like the colors that represents the Ninja Turtle.
okay.
It's not there.
It's removed on purpose.
The Ninja Turtle that's alive, it's black.
Oh, that's tight.
He's wearing black, so you don't know who he is. He's a Ronin now.
mourning.
Yeah.
You said it was a he?
Oh yeah, what happened to the female Ninja Turtle? Is she
She was only canon in the
TV?
show. That was it.
She doesn't exist.
We don't really talk about her.
Wait, so question: if it's gonna be live action,
Yeah.
No, I think it's animated.
I'm pretty sure it's a live action.
It's live action.
Oh, okay.
If it's gonna be live action, does it mean they're gonna have their awesome?
I want the
costumes from
Jim Henson puppets. I would want that.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, then I don't want it to be CGI. And CGI has kind of been. We got Michael Bay.
They could hire
Hey,
a
it
dude that
looks
looks
great
like
when
a
Michael
turtle.
Bay does it. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Somebody drops a water bottle and like a city block explodes.
I mean, you can start reading this. You look at the style. I don't want it to be.
I'll take a look at it
CGI.
and I'll let you know. I mean, from now, I don't have a problem with CGI, but
I'll take the.
I don't have a problem with CGI, but I wouldn't. If they said live action, I don't want it to be. I want them to use
hire a dude that
Jim-
looks exactly like a turtle.
Jim Henson. That would be the worst thing ever. I would hate that.
I am the
I will avenge my brothers.
Turtles forever.
Okay. No, this is why we get canceled. This is why we can. People
Am I
don't
going
know-
to cancel?
That's also true. We don't have enough people watching us to get canceled.
Talk about something very unusual and very weird. We had the eclipse a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah,
This is
Hold on, hold
anime
on.
news.
Let me connect this, and you know where I'm going with this.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. No, we actually hear that
dang.
Heroes might be coming back.
I don't give a rat's ass about that anymore. They flopped the second time, and so I'm good.
Well, let me tell you this. I really like that show a lot.
I
we
did.
used to
I
watch
loved
that
it.
show nonstop.
Every
after
Monday.
Going to Carl's Jr. and grabbing our burger and enjoying the show.
When the
Second
guacamole
season-
burger was good.
I should have put that on my list.
Second season got affected because of the writer's strike. And I think because of that, a lot of things were like,
And the third season just.
Was Kaka?
Yeah, so
the whole carnival thing was the worst thing.
So right now the creator is trying to send another pitch that happens, 10 years or 15 years after the original series ends. He's trying to get the back together. Part of me wants that to happen. Realistically, is it going to happen? Less likely though, but it would be cool to actually bring something back. Although if they were to bring Heroes back, there's a lot of competition at the moment. Because at the time, that was the show that talked about superheroes before the superhero hype was happening, right?
True.
So it will be cool, but if they want to bring it back, they have to elevate a lot more to compete with all the amazing hero shows that we have on nowadays.
Like My Hero Academia.
Like My Hero
Yeah.
Academia.
It also has a new movie coming out.
Oh yeah,
Dark Might.
Dark Might.
So
Is that really?
Yeah, it is.
That's
Dark
his
Might.
name. His name's Dark Might. He looks
So
like All Might.
the trailer it goes off of like from what season
Three.
three.
They get
You
very
know
creative.
when he like
I don't know if I like.
says like you're next, and you when Deku like sees that. So I guess the guy who we don't know his face looks before, but he takes that kind of. I guess he takes that literally, and then I guess he does like
So does
plastic
Deku.
surgery. Yeah, but he knows it's not for him. But anyways, I guess he takes plastic surgery or something, and he like puts a mask on his face, and then at the end of the first trailer, he takes it off, and then you see like the little bunny hair that like All Might has.
Sure.
And then the newest trailer that came out, it shows him looking like All Might, but he calls himself Dark Might, and it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, like
Is he a
Dark
good guy or bad
Goku.
guy?
I'm gonna say he's a bad guy with the name,
I am Dark Might.
but that means good. I'm not the hero. I am Dark Might.
So yeah, My Hero Academia is going back. A lot of superhero shows. Invincible just ended, which I gotta say, season 2 has been awesome.
Yeah.
It has been amazing. Like even I was thinking like, I don't know if I want to finish this, but like the last 2 episodes got
You know what was good too. I don't know if you guys did. You guys ever watch The Walking Dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was good for like the first 6 seasons, and then afterwards it kind of went downhill. They made a Well, they have a couple of sequel spinoffs. They have like 3 right now. One with Daryl in London, and Maggie with what's the guy who bopped?
Negan.
Negan, and then
think it was a Bob.
yeah, and then the
Both
new
of them?
one was with
Rick.
Rick and Michonne. It's called The Ones Who Live, and that finished very good, really good. That it finished the season or series. I don't know how.
What was it, like
finishes
4
one.
episodes?
It was 5, but they were like 45 minutes to 50 minutes long, and they crammed a lot of stuff. It was really good. I'll say it was. I was very impressed with that season.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'll probably have to check it out.
It's on. Sadly, it's on AMC's. Like,
Plus.
yeah.
Oh, well.
The first episode's on YouTube. You can watch it if you want to fancy. You take
Okay.
it's fancy to you.
I'll just find Miles the Tech Guy and he can give me them.
They're good. Either way,
Okay.
it's very good.
All
I
right.
enjoyed it.
So let's move on to one of our main topics. Not this one, but one of our main topics. We've always criticized Disney because recently,
Correction,
generally,
Mr. has been
no,
criticized. Mr.
I have never
Generally-
Specifically,
generally speaking,
Mr.
especially with their MCU movies and live action movies, they've not been really good.
That has not been me.
The Star Wars shows have been
That has been me.
meh.
That's been me.
And we came into X-Men 97 with a lot of high hopes because they were picking right off where it left off.
I gotta
With
say, Shark King did not have high hopes at the very
Oh, yeah.
beginning.
Which-
I was
and
just
that's
like,
fine.
I was just like, they're probably.
Which
gonna
I
screw it up.
definitely no. Which I definitely I
yeah.
feel because knowing how much the hype of superhero has been, Marvel has been leading all of that for a bit, and then after Endgame, things kind of dwindle. A little bit of hope here and there, dwindle here and there, and then we got Secret Invasion that destroyed all my hopes.
Biggest turd wrapped in tinfoil.
And then we're thinking, well, clearly they're not gonna ruin X-Men. And right before the show started, I reached out to Javi Sarkin and asking, "Hey, are you excited for this?" I'm like, "I don't want to put my habits, I don't want to raise my.
I don't
want
wanna be hurt again.
I don't want to be hurt." I'm like, "You make sense. Hey, that makes a lot of sense because I don't want to get hurt either." And I gotta say, and we talk about this when we give a review of X-Men. As soon as you hear the intro,
I'm happy.
all those
It's
feelings came back.
it was funny because like whenever we watch Jay Parr and I watch it on Discord, we skip the recap, but we never skip the intro.
Yeah,
Exactly the way it should be done.
yeah.
I was like, oh, it's so good, and so
Like Saturday morning cartoons for adults.
yeah.
We should be done on a Saturday.
It should be, that's fine, but I watched it on.
You
watch it in the morning.
I watched it in the morning.
So the most recent episode is episode 5. This is the mid-season. I want to call it the mid-season finale because
There's 10
that's
episodes.
really
Episodes,
but that's how this episode felt like a mid-season finale.
Yes.
The episode
well, we're
when
doing
I-
4
when I-
and 5, right? 'Cause
How-
we didn't talk about them last week. Episodes 4 and 5.
I actually want to talk about 5.
Okay.
The episode title is called Remember It.
Me.
No, I think it's called Remember It.
No, it's Remember. It's Remember It.
Remember It. And you're like, that was a weird... Okay, if you just read that title, like, what is this talking about? And what is it referencing?
It's talking about... No, I'm just kidding.
That episode was... So, it is the best episode that they've come out so far. And to me, episode 4...
I might fight you on that one.
Well, I can
think
episode 2.
two.
Yeah, okay. Episode 2 is also way up there. But this is coming...
Magneto's monologue.
That was
yeah.
it.
His was good.
Awesome.
Wait, for episode 5?
No,
No,
2.
2.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if episode 5 where he lifts him up. Yeah,
Because it really because the thing is it pushed him because of what happened there. It pushed him to be like, I could just throw everything away and be the bad guy I was, and that really pushed him. So that I get what you mean.
I mean,
I could
it's
step
so
on you.
powerful that it convinced people. Oh, he might be a good guy after all.
Yeah. And
I
he
can
like
see
he fought tooth and nail. You could tell he's like, Charles will trust me. It's like I can't fail my friend.
So I can see the argument for 2.
But this was a
I think
good episode.
I mean,
This was a good
I think
episode.
if it does beat, I'd say like 1A and 1B. Like it's super close.
You know what's funny is that to me this came off. To me, again,
My
maybe you
X-Men.
guys is the episode 4 to me felt like the lowest one because of the imbalance of the 2 storylines that they were trying to tell.
Yeah,
It just felt very very unbalanced and very like
because that's the
it's the arcade or the
Jubilee.
the Jubilee and then the Storm one, and the Storm one got like 5 minutes and they tried to cram like 20 minutes worth of possible story into 5 minutes.
It was 4 was weird. I mean, like I said, we probably won't talk about 4 as much, but it was just weird because it felt like the 2 different storylines didn't really convey well.
They didn't want to convey it. They're gonna keep it separate. That's why they have like different titles,
which is fine. But it was just like it was like super fun and then like
kind of dark,
freaking depressing.
Yeah.
But it just felt
it was a weird.
But like I
mix.
said, I think it could be a lot worse. Like you just have an episode of Jubilee, and that could be.
I would have been okay with that.
I don't want a whole episode of fireworks. I don't want that.
I do enjoy her, but I do feel like having an episode.
Look, it was good though.
I think it was a good balance. It could be a little better for sure.
It was okay to me. But anyway, the whole point is like, but then episode 5 came out, and that one just it was
like everything turned and he ramped it up to 11.
I am pretty proud of the internet as a whole. I think there's been so many people saying it. I mean, like, oh, I'm not talking about it yet, but like you have to go watch episode 5. Don't post any spoilers. Don't post any spoilers. Like people are actually being.
The one thing I saw,
the internet's getting together.
The only thing I saw that was funny from that was somebody's like this it's just this girl, and I guess she had her hair dyed like Rogue, and she's like starting episode 5, ending episode 5. Just tears. What's going on? I'm like, and I was just like, oh shit, something's happening. Okay.
I mean, I gotta say, without like getting into
the spoilers.
Yeah, into the spoilers. This episode had drama, had action,
romance,
had the whole romance.
I'm surprised at how well they're doing. Like as overall, like with all the love triangles going on with like Scott or with Cyclops and Jean, Madeline and
Logan.
Wolverine / Logan, and then there's the Magneto thing and the Gambit thing and the Rogue thing.
Yep.
And then we still have, I mean, even though it's kind of not as
Jubilee
and Sunspot.
Yep.
And then now we have Beast with the reporter lady.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just
everybody's. It's springtime, man.
Yeah,
It is a springtime.
This is springtime.
This episode also had a lot of foreshadowing. I mean, in the foreshadowing is actually really cool because it's some stuff was not even shown in this episode. It's probably going to show us in the next episode. I just remember my jaw just dropped. I was like, "There's no way this happened." And what's interesting is the ex-director, the writer,
showrunner,
the one that was the showrunner, the one that was fired. He publicly started talking about what he wanted to do with this episode, and his analogy was actually really interesting. He said he wanted this episode to be like the 9/11 of that universe. It was very interesting wording.
He wanted to start with a nostalgia feeling of how it felt like, and then trying to connect it with 9/11 and how this would be like the 9/11 for the X-Men.
Which I felt like he did. I felt like that.
I feel like it delivered.
That achieved it.
It did, and also he's a cameo in the episode too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So there's a cameo to.
He dies. That's a spoiler for you, but yeah, he does.
Well, we can't have nice things.
It's okay. It's his fault. He chose it.
I'm talking about you, man.
There was a funny part in it where they make a Godzilla reference, and Mr. Mist was like, "Don't you dare diss Godzilla that way." It was so funny. I wish we could hear Shark King.
Get your rep name on you fucking man.
Yeah.
He was like,
slap
do not discredit my Godzilla.
Question. With this
Answer.
list that we're doing with the 10, we don't need to put a movie there. Just what a ranking of the food would be.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was.
food-
Because I was
movie's
putting the
on the
movie thing. I'm like, this is harder than I thought. No, but with the food, that makes more sense now.
Yeah, the food. Your number 10 would be the food like you absolutely love.
The creme de la creme. Okay.
Yes, the creme de la creme.
But yeah,
Lobster mac and cheese. I'm just kidding.
I mean, where to start with this episode?
We're not going into spoilers yet, right?
I don't know. Knowing him, there won't be spoilers. There will be spoilers.
I'll say this. I felt like I'll say this with some discredit to it. I felt like some parts of the beginning of the episode,
We did not
some
get
of the
vibe.
scenes were choppy for me. But then you could tell they put a lot of their budget in the animation like towards the middle half of the end, because some of the scenes were getting choppy, which I noticed was like weird. I was like, why is this so choppy here in certain parts?
That's the American style animation. I think. It's
No,
because
because the other parts of the other episodes weren't choppy. I don't know why this beginning half of it was a little choppy.
Well, one, they were doing a recording on a different, what do you call that?
4x9?
Yeah, there you go. The frame. Because they were like interviewing people, right?
It wasn't during the interview, but okay.
They did that on purpose.
Right.
Because it's 1997, bro.
But something else
HD comes out in 99. 98.
to mention as well, too, is that, dang, I lost my train of thought.
Good.
Of course you did.
When you watch the beginning of the episode, you won't think it's gonna be to that particular point. They cannot do switch the story to a point of like, oh, now I have to pay attention. You think it's gonna, one of those filler episodes. They go travel into Genosha, and it's gonna be just maybe some drama here and there, and that's it. I wish it was that.
Yeah, it was not just that.
It was a lot worse, or actually better, but worse.
So Genosha was, again, not going to spoil it. Genosha was awesome. Like, it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
to
it was
see.
really pretty.
It's really cool to see that they
It is
actually
really
the way they conveyed it. Like I said, a lot of the things that they've done with the show is very, very comic accurate, because they literally just almost like copy paste and like transfer it over. But it looked really, really cool.
They give me Wakanda vibes.
This is Genosha.
Which sounds like Wakanda, apparently. But it's cool. Like, I like all the different
Sounds like a map for Overwatch.
mutants that they kind of like showcased kind of in the background. Like, they had Dazzler there and stuff
But they
like
keep
that.
showing them though.
I know. So I just thought it was cool. Like, overall, like, it was a good episode, and then the action scenes had started, and their action scenes are so good.
They were very
Like,
good.
even from, I think that was that episode 1
Yes.
when they fought the
Cyclops?
first Sentinel. Yeah,
Yes.
Cyclops' thing, and then like the Gambit.
Riding on Turbo Brain.
Supercharging his claws, and then Morph turns into Blob, so he bounces off his stomach.
It was so cool.
This is great.
Right. The fighting animation has been pretty good.
Great.
It's gotten better.
It's really, really good. That's probably what I was worried about the most. And it's
They
been
delivered.
one of the, they delivered for sure.
Quite a bit.
Well, let's go into some spoilers in here.
Can I
course.
cry now?
Because
I know you were like, I need to do it.
Give him the 10 seconds.
I'll give you 3 seconds. You have 3
seconds.
2, 1. Okay, now we're going to spoilers for this episode. If you haven't seen this, stop watching it, because this episode right now, go watch
watch
it.
it.
There.
And then come back.
Can we build it up a little bit and
No.
talk to the end? Because I think the end is the thing that's going to impact us the most. But I want to build to that particular moment. Because there's 2 things that annoy me. And I don't know what they're going to do. The thing that bothered me the most, in a good way, in a sense, is the drama between Jean Grey and Cyclops.
I thought that was so funny. I don't know why.
Why does that bother you?
Well, because one, she's trying to, of course, the real Jean Grey is trying to remember everything about this and trying to remember how she loves Cyclops. And next thing she does, she kisses Logan. I'm like, oh, hey. And then...
Hey, Logan's a good guy, man. She could do a lot worse.
Okay, and then...
No, I got you.
After Cyclops is
She's
talking
lonely,
to Madeline, she's like, how could it's like he encountered him cheating with her.
He was.
She was.
Yeah,
And she complains. I'm like, the only reason why I'm here is because I care about you. But didn't you just kiss Logan just moments ago?
People are hypocritical, dude. What
well,
do you
I mean,
expect?
that's also like in the comics. Like, she, at one point, I think when Logan dies, they're in one of the storylines, like when she goes crazy, she's like, Logan was the one I loved, type of thing. So and that's always been a thing. I think she's always had romantic feelings for Logan.
Don't get me wrong.
And I think because I think because of the circumstance, because she's also trying to figure out what is real, what was her, what wasn't, she let that instinct or that desire come
the
forth.
best of her.
Sexual desire.
Okay.
That's basically what it was. And Logan was the one that was like,
Calm down, woman.
Calm
Keep
down.
wearing your pants.
this is Wakanda.
Damn, woman, you're married, woman.
He at least respect that though.
Yeah,
He's a
he
gentleman.
did.
He's a true gentleman.
He did.
But
But
I
I
don't
mean,
know,
Scott
like,
cheated first with
Well,
the
did he?
connection.
Or maybe it was her who actually.
That's true,
See?
like that.
See,
Yeah, he did. He cheated first with
she cheated first on him, and then she like.
No, because
Oh,
he
he
was doing
cheated
that
first with the clone.
Yeah, with the connection
He
for the
didn't
past
know.
month.
He did. Oh, he didn't know.
For the past month, he was still contacting her.
Sure,
Yeah,
but didn't she just kiss Logan? See all the drama.
yeah, but she's also
No, but
confused.
she'd already like
Cut her some
like you
slack,
said, he'd
but
been-
you're like,
they're both wrong. But
yeah.
yeah, like
Right.
he'd been in communication with Madeline for a month.
Funny, especially joining in the mental. What do you call that? There's a
Mental
The astral
connection.
the astral plane. Yeah,
They were astral.
They're astraling.
astral.
Astral.
And
The
then
astrals are
Amber
hard.
Frost knew about it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think one of the things that I really liked is they showed.
drama.
They showed drama, but they showed Scott how he really feels about the situation, which I really like because it's starting to.
He feels more human.
He feels more
Oh,
human,
yeah.
but he also like. I don't think they're gonna go this route, but like in the comic books, he does become really, really sensitive to the whole mutant population, even more to the point that he basically becomes a villain
Hey,
Spoilers.
that's
in the comics. That's in the comics.
But yeah,
Again, I don't think they're gonna go that route, but it's showing him that he's like,
If it happens,
I'm
we know
fed
it
up.
here first.
He has a limit to where he will go bad. And again, it's funny because
he becomes too passionate about
he
the
becomes
problem.
because Logan calls him a Boy Scout, and he's like he is, but then he kind of uses that and then turns it to become a villain in the comics.
Well, even now, the thing that I really like about Scott, like having to become more human and acting more as a father, I think that thing that gets me the most. Like, if I was in the same situation as him, I would probably like be really pissed, and like I kind of relate to what he's doing or how he's acting.
You cheat?
No, I'm talking about like missing his kid, and
I got you.
I'm like defending all of you guys, and you guys are like coming to us, the X-Men, to like, hey, be more human.
And we're supposed to pretend that we're the same. And it's like, and we're
Right.
not. I think that was one of the lines that got me the most.
I
It's like,
think-
and we're not. He's like, and thank God, because otherwise, like, we would have wiped you guys out a long
Right,
time ago.
right. So he can
It's
have
not
a
wrong.
dark turn. I mean, any particular moment. But I like that he's more passionate. Apart from becoming a leader, he's actually a father, right? And he's trying to figure things out, and it's very problematic for him and his relationship with Jean Grey as well. So
That's because he's cheating, but
I know everybody's but
Hey, it's
the
just what
drama,
happens.
the drama.
The other drama is with Magneto, Rogue, and Gambit.
we're not even going to mention Nightcrawler's back.
Oh, that card is awesome. Yeah, I love that he came back. He has an update to his outfit.
I like it.
But I like it too.
That was the highlight.
All right, I'm done.
It only took
Okay, thank
you
you.
an hour and 12 minutes.
I just have one more that I need to put on. This is my last one. That one's hard. It's hard for me to pin. But anyway,
High roll or low roll?
for the high.
Wow, that was the first thing I put. That's easy.
No,
yeah, mine was easy.
Right.
my lowest one was easy.
But talking about X-Men, yes, there's the drama, especially Rogue, Magneto, and Gambit. I think, like I said, it reminded me of a soap opera. And there are many different aspects. I like you, but I can feel you. But I like this guy because we can touch. And next thing you know,
She just
we
wanted
dance.
she wanted to get a good pound, and she never got it. And so Magneto provided that.
Not that we know. Well,
Oh no, we knew.
I mean, well,
We knew.
I was about to say, technically, that should still be possible.
You have like 3 seconds
no,
before she drives.
No.
She drains the life force out of you.
no. You don't
you-
know that
you-
because you're the.
You think about you
You've
think
never
about it.
touched her.
You think about
You don't know how.
just think about it for a second, Diego.
Magneto?
No, don't think. Just think about how you could do it without physically touching somebody.
Oh,
Just think. It doesn't have to be skin to skin contact.
Yeah, because that's what.
Where's the
Gambit was
fun in
going
that?
with. Anyway,
Magneto's all about repopulating with more mutants.
We're talking about
I
Magneto.
doubt he wouldn't.
Yeah, their love triangle was interesting. Again, it was.
And
I think at the end of episode 2 was you're like, what the freak?
And it made me
is
sad.
this? Yeah, and this one I guess they give more detail and background as to what happened, not like of why it happened basically, and her decision of what she originally intends to do with him, because they still have like kind of this back and forth, and then Magneto's presented with this position to rule over Genosha.
Spoilers.
We're in spoilers.
Welcome to Genosha.
And his only condition is that Rogue is his queen.
The queen.
And so she basically in the episode she accepts it, and that's what she's telling Gambit. I'm accepting this because it's what's best for.
Shout out to my boy Gambit. He took it like a champ.
He did.
He handled it super well.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's one of the things I'm most surprised, but pleasantly surprised with about the show. Like, I actually care about
The character.
this aspect of the characters. Like, a lot of times it's like, just
get over
get together, get together, or just leave each other. Like, we know you guys don't end up together, or we know you end up together. Just do it already. But at this point, I'm just like, oh man, like I really felt for Gambit, and
I did too.
Feel bad for your bully.
yeah, for sure, man. Like, because even then he was super cool about it. He handled it the right way, and he's just like, yeah, we'll just be friends then.
And that's it.
And then he has like he has a terrible night at the party.
The worst night. Even the Watcher can join us.
Spoilers. The Watcher's in there. So again, it's not the only kind of connection, if you're ever wondering about that, is that he watches the multiverses. We know that, and so this is just one of the multiverses that he can look into, and it's connected to the MCU in that way. I don't know if this is going to be a way for them to
Secret Wars. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
It could. Secret Wars could be in there. Could be, or it could be that's how the X-Men are introduced into the MCU. I mean, I know they did it with. I know they did it with. They did it with the Marvels, but again, there could be other ways that mutants are introduced. But yeah, that was cool. I think when you get the Vision, when Madeline gets the Vision, so does Jean. It's really cryptic. I think one of the ones that was very that we didn't see happen in the episode is there is a part where you see all these rats in this, looks like a hole.
Ooh, Ninja Turtles connection.
My guess, I guess we'll talk about who, but I'm guessing it's someone who we think is dead but didn't die. That's what I'm thinking, and it's their point of view seeing these rats. You want me to tell you now?
Yeah, tell me.
I think it's Magneto. I think he's still alive. I think somehow he survived, got hit into the ground, and the rats are curving around him. That's his point of view, seeing these rats. Because we didn't see anything, right? We didn't see that part of the vision. We saw the other parts.
He said Omega mutant neutralized.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't feel that he can do anything anymore.
True.
Neutralized doesn't mean terminated.
Neutralized doesn't mean dead.
Yeah.
True.
Because I mean, spoilers. We get that same message later on,
Yes.
and he's still kicking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think the part that I don't think he's dead either. But it worries me because when Magneto is deflecting that beam from the, what are we going to call that thing?
Morlocks?
No, the super, the
The Godzilla threat.
Godzilla.
The Godzilla Kaiju?
The Ghidorah looking guy?
The Super Sentinel thing.
Three-headed Sentinel?
I've heard people call him the Sentinel Kaiju.
He's holding Leech.
Oh,
true.
yeah.
So his mutant abilities are actually weakened while he's trying to save him.
Yep.
Oh.
Because Leech just drains your mutant powers.
Yep.
So
He
he's
could
not
also
at
be
full
taking
strength.
everything out. Maybe it's for a reason. Maybe that's what's an attack.
So maybe that could also be one of the reasons why the Omega level threat is no longer
because
detected.
it's gone.
Yeah, it could be.
So and that's how he could still be alive.
But I think the Morlocks are dead. I think the ones who are protecting, I think they're dead. I think here's what I think. I think they're gonna adapt a storyline with Magneto that this event he's still gonna try and take out the Sentinels, but I think this is gonna turn him back to a villain because the Morlocks are gonna be dead. He's gonna be the one that survived. He's gonna have the Morlocks around him, the corpses around him, knowing that he couldn't save them. And I think that's gonna change him. And be like, Charles's way was wrong. I need to go back to do what I was going to do. That's what I think, but I don't know.
It's possible.
Because again, the theory could possibly be that Professor X comes back at the end.
He has to.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, I mean, but we don't know when.
At the end, you said it.
Well, yeah, but if he comes at the end, I think he'll come at the end, and Magneto will be back to his old ways, and now we're gonna be like, okay, well, he tried. He's never gonna come back anymore. We have to take him down once and for all.
I think there's a little more to that because
I mean, there's gonna be more to that, but that's kind of what I think is gonna happen.
Because I know he can definitely care about Rogue, and even protecting Gambit as well too, right?
To watch over her, that's what he pretty much wanted him to do.
Yeah, the very last thing that he does, even though he's weak, he was trying to protect them.
He was protecting Leech. He told him in German, like, don't be afraid.
Yeah, so we'll definitely see what happens there. But after that, that's where he gets.
Yeah. So the cool thing is you see Cable right before you
That's my only hope.
Yeah, that's the thing where I think it can get reversed. Because Cable comes from the future to try and prevent this event, and when he gets to Madeline, he gets a little report on his I don't know if it's his watch, but whatever thing that he has is like it's gone. You missed your chance. You couldn't prevent it, and he gets sent back to his time. So it could be possible that Cable does come back, and he does fix it so that all the deaths don't happen.
Or at least some of the deaths.
At least some of the deaths,
happen.
Yeah.
That's my only thing, because I'd be surprised if this is a permadeath.
That would be crazy.
Because
They can't get
he just got back. We just got him. He just came back. It just started the show.
If you know who we're talking about, basically I already said it's Gambit. Gambit at the end of this episode sacrifices himself, and he went out in such a cool way.
Literally
like he
goes out with a bang.
Yeah,
Yes.
Literally and figuratively.
He goes on and he says something. Someone, because I saw a video on it, he says a line that he said, I think in the beginning or one of the first episodes of X-Men, where he says, "My name's Gambit." It's like, remember it. That's what he says.
Yeah.
And then he says
that's because that's his first. Was one of his first big lines.
Yeah. So
in the
that's
show.
So that's how he finished his life in this episode. It's like the name's Gambit. It's like, remember, and he supercharges
because he gets impaled.
Yeah, he is impaled. Supercharges the entire Kaiju Sentinel and destroys it, ultimately killing himself in the process.
You don't know that for sure.
Rogue was touching him.
Rogue was touching him.
See, okay,
He says, "I can't."
He just said he couldn't feel him. He's just.
See, I think that
Sleepy.
the last part, that last line is the part that got me. Like, no freaking way. No way they're actually doing this to my boy.
It's funny because they've used that line. I mean, I don't think it's as impactful of this one, but they did use that line also with Wanda and Vision. Because when he goes and sees when Wanda goes to see Vision's body, he tries to do it, and she says the same thing. Like, I can't feel you.
But something about this particular line, using this particular shot and knowing their drama that, hey, they had a conversation early in the episode that, like, even though we can't touch you, I can't feel you, right? And then actually kind of closes back.
Yeah.
Like,
The foreshadowing in this show is just amazing.
it's
Yeah.
really
Like
good.
we've already mentioned a couple of things, but I don't know if you guys caught this too. Gambit is the one who delivers the previously on X.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he does.
He gives the forewarning, so it's like, well, he normally doesn't do that, and it's like, no.
Well, every previously, they actually is by the voice of the main character in the episode, in a sense, which is crazy.
Who's next?
And they to top it all off, to end it all off, they had to play the main theme, but the piano when they're showing the profiles of each of the X-Men. I was like, come on.
Oh yeah, it was
man.
dark. I was like, damn it.
So you guys know I wake up early to watch these at
Yes.
work. This was so
Yeah.
hard to start off the day of
You're
work.
just sad.
Hey guys, hey kids,
Like, hey kids, you ready to learn?
regular guys.
Yes, right.
Prof, are you okay?
I need a hug.
But not from you guys. That's I can't.
I can't feel it.
Yeah, Prof, you need a hug. We don't do that here.
No, but man, the way that they deliver this.
And I think as much as I would have wanted to be able to just like binge this whole show, I think it's good
That's what I'm saying.
that it's separated week to week, because I am like
You're digesting.
I'm stressed and sad for like 2 or 3 days now, just because I'm trying.
What's next?
What's happening? Like they can't kill. Like you just paid money to bring back this
show
with
this
you just gave us Gambit. Like, come on, you cannot.
He needs to get a win. He needs to get a win.
Yeah, like, and the whole time though, they're building up the story. Like, so before Rogue even breaks up with him, the whole time with Nightcrawler,
Yeah.
just telling him, it's like, dude, you guys just got to get
Together.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
just
see
get
the spark.
together. Yeah, it's there. And he's like, nah, I'm not good enough.
And
I hate it.
Something to
but I love
mention
it.
as well.
I love that I hate it.
Bothers me at the end. Like,
I hate that I love
Gambit
it.
at the end didn't know that the Rogue chose him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
That
know
part
that.
hurts.
Yeah, because previously in that conversation, it's like, well, I'm going with Magneto because I can touch him, right?
But not just that. It's like she also does it for the benefit of.
Right. But then as the show progresses, right before the attack, she's like, well, I don't think it's going to work out. Let me go back to Gambit. But she never got the chance to have that conversation with Gambit. So
Because robots attacked.
right?
Or
And at the end, he sacrificed in his from Gambit perspective because he really loved her for sure, but he didn't know that she
Loved
chose him.
She-
Right?
Yeah.
He ended it thinking it was one-sided.
Right?
Yeah.
And that thing pisses me off as well. It's
Because he does stop her with the bike,
Yeah,
right?
he throws the
Yeah,
bike.
he
Throws
throws
the
the
bike and
at
blows
her.
it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. To be charged my bike.
It just surprised me so much, just because he was running after he stopped Rogue, and then he's like, "Oh, what does he say specifically about Gambit?" He's like, "Oh,
It's like the- it's
I
like
take the gamble. I take the chances.
The odds are my favorite, something like that.
Something like that.
yeah, they call me Gambit because the cards are always in my favor." And then
Gets
I'm like,
impaled.
"Oh!" I was like, "You." I'm like, wait, like he's fine. And then the sad music happens. He's like, wait, he's not fine. He's not fine.
And then you see his
Call the
body,
X-Men.
and Rogue holding him,
That like you said, like the line got
crying
me.
on the line.
Can't
Oh
feel you.
man!
I'm like, I hate the show.
The show's trash.
I think that also bothered me too. Like at one particular moment in the fight, you see Nightcrawler trying to help everybody out, and then I think he rolls and he's bleeding, and you're like, "Are you gonna kill my Nightcrawler?"
That was the other thing too.
Yeah, I was like, really?
We literally just got him. He's only been on the screen for 2 minutes.
You give him a new costume just to do this? That's dirty, my man.
Luckily, he was fine, but still,
He's alive,
There's
as far as we know.
Well, I mean, he does appear at the end at the
Yeah,
end
he's
when
at
he
the end
sees
helping
Rogue.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. What was interesting is like people were looking at this that there's a lot of
blood.
what, no, not blood. What's it called? There was a lot of like narrative or not narratives, but there were some things that they were showing about Rogue, like right when she comes out in the dance, right? She's sleeveless, like she's
Not afraid
touching
to touch
Charles
because she knows.
because well, not just that, because but it was
Eric,
also showing
not
her,
Charles.
yeah, Eric, but she was showing that like this is new, this is everything's going to be changing, and then when the attack happens, right, she can't help Nightcrawler because if she touches him, he'll die. So she ultimately feels completely helpless. She's like, nothing changed. I'm still the same. I was fooled to think that things would change with this, but I still can't help someone. I still can't touch anyone without hurting them. So it was really interesting the way that they wrote this episode. It was just really, it was fantastic. They're all on par. Solid 10.
Yeah.
I have a quick question, just because I don't
Yeah.
want to be sad anymore.
Okay, be happy.
Okay.
It's still gonna make me sad. Or more than anything, angry. Who do you think is responsible?
For the attack?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Okay, this is where it's weird. I think each opening has little like hints of what's going on, and I think it was in this episode. For some reason, they showed Apocalypse in there, which we have not seen or heard or any hint of him being around. I mean,
Yes,
we
we
know
have.
he's alive.
We had an episode.
Okay.
4,
Aside from that,
when there was a joke, he's here. Who's here? He's coming.
Apocalypse.
The baby.
I mean, I mean, some people might say it's Mr. Sinister, but I don't think he's behind the attack. I don't think Apocalypse again.
It feels more like Mr. Sinister. That's the vibe that I get.
But
I think we already know what it is because, I mean, I know they don't do it the day of, but I do maybe like a day or two later. They did show a trailer for the next episode.
yeah, they showed
And
Mr.
the
Sinister.
the first like couple seconds, there's a guy talking, and I think it's like the dude who created the Sentinels.
Well, yeah, because he created
he appears in all. Some of
but
the episodes.
that Sentinel, that Kaiju Sentinel, was never, as far as we know, was never
we don't
made.
know, but I'm pretty sure he
But
did.
they did say something in that trailer, like while the mutants have been like
Holding hands.
like we've never stopped
Have you watched that?
working.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not spoiled from that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it probably was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the real question is where they're going with.
You're thinking about the same thing that I could have spoiled.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
we're spoiling it now. At the end of that trailer,
Okay.
it's the I think it was called like the final war trailer, something like that. I think the name of it was. But at the very end, you do see Cap's shield in the snow. It was thrown. I think it's at Rogue. I can't tell. I think it was Yellow Boots, right? That you saw in the
I think it was
trailer.
Rogue. I think it was Rogue.
I think it was Rogue. But you see the shield being thrown and it lands near her feet. We're like, what the freak is going on?
It's a toy shield.
It's a toy shield.
This is that looks like Captain America's shield, but due to copyright laws,
It's not. But still, we should run like it's the Cap shield.
Captain Puerto Rico.
No, it's not. Captain Puerto Rico.
I mean, it technically is more accurate. But
It's
Yeah.
true. So
So, yeah. Excited to see these last. I think.
not the first animated crossover I wanted to see, but
Yeah.
yeah.
it would.
But hopefully
make
not the
sense.
last one either.
So yeah, and going with the schedule, the next episode, going by the name title, is gonna be going back into Storm and her story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the following episode is that, but I know that the last 3 episodes are gonna be like a part 1, 2, and 3 to finish the season.
Which makes sense. So
But
we'll
at
see
the
what
same
happens.
time, I have many questions. What's gonna happen? How the team's gonna be affected? Who they're gonna bring back? What other cameos are we gonna see? If that's still a thing.
I would like for it to end with like Spider-Man being shown.
Just see his hand like in the previous series when they have like near the end, like what's going on? And this lady's like gonna get blown away, and you see his arm, you see him shoot his web and save the girl. That's all you see.
He didn't make a cameo in Incredible. That's another thing. Very random, but that was fun.
Well, anyway, yeah.
But
So,
yeah,
great episode. I can't wait to see what they're
10
going to go
chibis
from
out of chibis. Or if I were to give a number of chibis, I will not mention it. I don't know.
10 chibis out of chibis. All right. Speaking of ratings, that's going to bring us to our main topic here. Okay. So we're not going to show this to anyone.
Look.
But we have made a list. So of 1 to 10. So 1 being, and these are in terms of food. 1 being a food item
That is caca.
that is caca, and 10 is like you could eat it every day, or it's something that is just exquisite.
I will say one thing. The thing on my number 10 made me cry when I ate it. It was that good.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had that. This one just
I was so happy.
so this. I mean, I didn't put any parameters on like it has to be fast food or it has to be this type.
Well, you said it has to be your. It can't be your mom's cooking.
Can't be
I just said
home
it can't be
cooking.
your home cooking.
Oh, okay.
If you want to update yours, you can.
No, it's fine.
But anyway,
That'll make it more fun.
okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give. I'm gonna go over 10. I'm gonna name 10 movies.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna put here on this list where those movies go on. Again, you don't have to fill every single number. I don't want that, but just put where you would put number wise, and then when we finish those,
Can I have multiple movies at the same spot?
you could. I would hope that you don't,
Okay.
but you could.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, and then at the end, we're gonna see what you. First of all, we're gonna go through each movie and tell me what the food item you marked it as. We're gonna discuss that. I mean, you won't tell us what number it is. After we finish going through all 10, then we can tell you. Okay, I said this for this movie, and this is what the number was. Okay. Okay. They're all movies, and to make it easier, so that I know that we've all watched them. They're all going to be Marvel movies.
Okay.
Dude, all the DC people are going to be mad at you.
I don't give a fuck about the DC.
You know
people.
DC? Okay, we'll do
Nah,
DC.
that's-
There we go. Okay, we'll
Remind me the
start.
last time they did something good.
Okay, so
I don't even know. Wonder Woman.
okay, the first movie is
The
going to
first
be
Wonder Woman was great.
The ending sucked.
the first movie is going to be
Still a good movie.
the Josh Whedon version of Justice League.
Oh, okay.
Josh Whedon, not Zack Snyder's cut. That was like 4 parts. Well,
guess
they
include this-
said, what about the DC movies? I'm just gonna make them more mad.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna put the name wherever you want to put. Okay,
JWGL.
sure. I'm just gonna put Justice League because I'm not gonna say the other one.
Okay.
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 Okay. Next one. Iron Man 3.
Gosh dang it.
Okay.
Hold on. Still
I feel like you're doing this on purpose.
No, I'm not. Okay, next one. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Ooh, that's
That's the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
it's gonna be just Marvel movies, right?
Well,
Justice
aside
League?
from
As we started with Justice League.
I'll add some DC movies. Okay.
Okay. Hold on, let me.
Oh, but they're all going to be like...
Can I
can't say the food because then you'll be like, what?
Can I change my order later?
No.
SP3. There you go.
Spider-Man 3 is a different movie.
H.
NWH.
Okay. Next one. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Thor Ragnarok.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it was, Diego?
Thor 2.
That's
No.
Thor 3. My bad. Let me read
Gosh.
Let's see.
You need to clean your ears, man.
Well, I'm wearing.
Shut the fuck up. You have headphones.
Are these all going to be live action movies?
No.
Oh snap!
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is Fantastic Four Silver Surfer.
Oh, that's definitely a tuna salad out of 10.
Oh my gosh.
Final Fantasy 2.
Final Fantasy. It's a Fantastic
FF2.
Four.
FF2.
Just do F4SS.
That's so confusing.
Fantastic Four Silver Surfer?
Number 2.
Just put F4.
F4. Okay.
Surfer.
Okay, anyways.
Okay, next up. Spider-Man.
What? What Spider-Man?
No, not
This Spider-Man? This Spider-Man?
That's these ones. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
That was the second
That's
one.
the second one.
Across the Spider-Verse. ATSV.
Why can't I spell spider?
That's why I didn't.
What? I don't know what happened.
He spelled spider with a Y.
No, I spelled it with a B.
Oh.
I think my brain went like dyslexic for a minute. It was like mixing up on my
Okay, next up. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania.
Never seen it, so it's going to be
I've seen it so many times already.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's Ant-Man 2, right?
That's the
Ant-Man
third
3.
one.
Third one.
Ant-Man 3. I'll put it above tuna salad.
I don't even want to know what that. Okay. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3 more, okay?
All right.
Okay, you guys ready for the next one?
Okay.
Okay, but this isn't a Marvel movie. This is a DC movie. Aquaman.
Oh, definitely. I never. I never
One or
seen the
two?
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
1 or 2.
He just said
I just said
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
I haven't seen it though, so I'm just gonna put it.
Aquaman 2. Okay.
I'll put it here.
You've never seen Aquaman? I thought you saw it with
Never
us
give a
once.
rat's ass to watch it, so no.
Well, that's horrible.
Why?
Actually, that's not horrible. Never mind.
I'll just put it.
Make a guess.
I'll put it below tuna salad.
Okay, we have 2 more, okay?
Okay.
Just let me know when everyone's ready.
So who's gonna take up the Whopper slot?
Okay, go for it. Okay.
You need to stop, okay?
What's wrong with the Whopper?
Him personally.
It's nothing wrong with the Whopper.
Talk about his people.
Black Panther.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I'm putting it here. BP. If it was Wakanda Forever, it's definitely
Then it would be higher.
above
Right.
with a Whopper.
I don't even want to know why you telling me stuff. I don't want to know.
Well, there you go.
Okay, you want to know the final one?
Okay, what's the final one?
Okay, final one will be the first Avengers movie.
Oh,
I gotta redo my whole list.
No, again, you don't have to fill all of them. That's the
No,
thing.
no, I have to.
Why do you have to fill all of them? You just have to put it where you think it would be.
well, nothing filled up 2 slots, so that sucks. But that's okay.
The appropriate
I have only one that filled up twice.
No, I can do this. I can do this.
I have 2 that filled up twice. If I had watched Aquaman, it probably would have filled up one of the slots that are empty.
There's only one that wasn't filled. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Mine.
Okay.
Okay, is everyone? Well, I guess Sharkeen's like he's all
needs to
thinking
do-
like
he needs
formula. What if I move this here or there?
I just had to move some stuff around. But I got it.
I didn't cover everything on my list.
That's fine.
fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay. So all I want you to do is tell me what the food item is.
Okay, 1 through 10? Or
You don't tell me the number. You don't
Okay,
tell me the
okay,
You just
okay.
tell me the food
Okay.
item.
Whatever
that's all.
you ranked it at, you say.
Yeah.
Like if it was your favorite movie, then
Okay.
If it was your 10, then you say what your.
Okay,
10
so I'm gonna
Okay.
mark. I'm gonna mark it so that I know that I said. Okay, so first one is gonna be Justice League. So we're gonna start with Jiporion. What food item was Justice League?
Tacos from Taco Bell.
Oh, that's caca.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's bad.
Okay,
What the heck? That's not bad.
okay, Mr.
quiet,
Mister.
Beto's breakfast burrito.
I think. Okay, well, anyway, we'll go over that. Okay, Shark King.
This is Justice League, right?
Yeah, Justice League.
McDonald's McGriddle.
Okay.
What you got?
Mine, I put Dave's single from Wendy's.
Oh, you
that's not
suck.
Why?
You hate Dave
Why?
Singles.
I didn't say I hated
I don't
him.
even know what that is.
It's just like the regular
The
burger.
burger from
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yeah,
It's called
Any-
Dave Singh because that's the guy. The owner. Yeah.
There's a single patty.
Okay.
It's not that hard. I don't know where you're getting.
Okay,
stuck
continue on.
Next one, No Way Home. We're gonna start with Mr. Mister.
Chupa de camarones.
Chupe de camarones. Okay, from
The Peruvian place that got shut down. Amado del Lago.
The Mara Lago.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sharky, how about you?
Spider-Man No Way Home, right?
Spider-Man No Way Home.
This is the grilled pineapple float
Wow.
From where?
from Float On. Support local businesses, guys.
Like, yeah,
That sounds
sure.
good. I
It's
might
all
want to
coming
get one.
together. It's all coming
I
together.
want to try that now.
Okay, mine is Camarones a la Diabla from Puerto Vallarta.
Damn.
The place or the?
I've never been there before.
Okay.
The restaurant.
we went
Oh
to.
yeah. That place was good.
Okay,
That was a good day.
Yeah,
Paul?
it was. Yeah, Paul.
California fresh burrito from Rancheritos.
What the fudge?
I love that thing.
I heard that's really good.
Say that one more time.
California fried burritos.
There's fries in the burrito.
Okay, I thought it was like a fry. I'm like, what?
No,
like
no,
what?
no, no.
Like,
That's called a
do they, like,
chimichanga.
fry it in like avocado oil?
know.
Like, what's the thing? Okay, I got you. The California fried burrito. Okay.
Okay, next one, Iron Man 3. We'll start with Shark King.
That is an RB roast beef.
Mine is a Beto's Carne Asada burrito.
Wow, you really like that.
Oh, I love that. Okay, Jiborian, what would you?
Little Caesars pepperoni pizza.
Wow. Wow. I'm insulted right now.
That's because you have bad taste.
No.
Okay, what did you put yours?
Wiener Schnitzel chili dog.
That sounds amazing. I love that. Okay, it's not amazing, but it's way higher than what you put it as.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go with Thor Ragnarok. Oh, that was me. Mine would be the local lime chicken wings from Wing Coop.
Paul.
I got the tortas from Latin Mall. I don't know that place.
Oh, okay.
The Sila no sense.
From Casa Peru, Bistec con lo Pobre.
Okay.
Grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A.
That. Yeah.
I've actually never gone to those ever. in my
Really
life.
good. Get the Hawaiian sauce or
The Polynesian sauce.
yeah, Polynesian. Fire.
Okay. Next one up. Fantastic Four Silver Surfer. That goes start with Japorian again.
Final Fantasy 2.
Fantastic Four.
The fried chicken combo or the teriyaki chicken from Panda.
Wow, you must really
What
hate
the
that. He hates that.
He probably enjoys that.
No, he can't.
I hate Panda.
He hate. Yeah.
You hate all Chinese food. You're freaking racist.
No,
It's the
there's some things that
Korean studies that you've taken.
I do like certain dishes, but panda, no. Anyways, Final Fantasy 2.
Okay, Mister.
Subway's tuna salad.
Good Lord. Why does anybody ever order that?
Why did you order that?
I tried it once and I never again.
Okay, Shark King.
It's a Del Taco crispy burrito or crispy taco.
What?
Hey, mine's
Sad.
a Taco Bell's chalupa.
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck? Okay.
Sorry, we're not like you with like American ones.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay, next up, Aquaman.
Where's that?
Smith's Caveman Dinners. You can buy them at the grocery store.
Caveman dinners?
What is it?
Yeah.
What is
They're
it?
What is that?
microwavable.
Oh, like a TV
It's
dinner?
like a Lunchable,
TV?
but for adults.
Yeah,
No,
they're
it's like a TV
sad.
dinner.
They're sad.
I've never. Okay,
You don't want
Shark
to.
King, how about you?
I put In-N-Out fries.
Okay, mine I put hot and ready Little Caesars.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. Okay, I put tacos from Taco Bell.
Yes, he's
Yep.
on T-Bell too hard.
No, we're hitting on Aquaman.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
But by extension, yes. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Okay, Across the Spider-Verse. We'll start with Shark King.
Oh, this is easy. This is Terry Black's barbecue ribs.
Ooh. Mine is, I forget the exact name, but it's the beef barbecue from Dee's Kitchen.
Oh, the waterfall grill?
Is that? I thought it was called Dee's Kitchen.
No, it's D's. It's just called D's. The one over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, just D's.
it's just called Dee's. I thought it was called Dee's. Okay, well that one.
That's good.
All right.
Like, guys, you're welcome.
What you got?
You put yours.
It's yours first, Jacorion.
Yeah, you go. And then
All right, I'll put the pumpkin shake from Jamages.
That's not food. Okay,
anyways.
fine, whatever. No, I didn't say food. I didn't say food. Fine.
Across
But
the
that is high on your list.
Across
you
the
have
Spider-Verse?
a freaking problem. Yes.
It is.
Teppanyakis lobster and steak combo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The respect it deserves.
3 out of 4 was respectable answers.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
I won't say who, but I am disappointed.
Okay.
Just laugh.
Okay. Next one. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I think that's me first. This would be Wendy's spicy chicken.
Oh, am I?
Report on you.
I don't know what's going on no more.
Burgers from Lucky 13.
Wow.
You and your bread, man. I don't understand you. Anyway, go, Mr. Mister.
Yeah, he likes to buy you with their shitty mustard.
I know.
So good.
Pizza
No.
Hut's anchovy pizza. I've had that, and no.
Anchovy pizza. I never had
Anchovy pizza. I've never heard that from.
I've had it. I tried it. I'll let you know.
What about you?
Panda Express is orange chicken.
Panda.
Okay.
See? Something on there.
Okay, we're almost done. Black Panther. You start with your porn on.
I thought it was me.
Okay, yeah, you.
Geriatric. Teppanyaki lobster and steak combo.
Okay, Shark King, you.
Wait.
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Oh, okay. This is a Shake Shack bacon avocado.
Damn.
I don't think I've had that one yet.
Really?
I can't remember which one I've had, but I don't think I had that one yet. Because every time I've gone, we tried
The specials.
The last time I tried, I kept trying the specials.
Like the Korean ones?
Yeah.
that was horrible.
Yeah, it was trash.
I like the chicken one.
Shake Shack.
I should have tried the chicken one.
The Korean chicken, the Korean Shake Shack chicken sandwich is good.
So mine would be Al Pastor Tacos from Tacos Lopez.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Respect.
I'll say the Firebird from Ito Sushi.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Last one, Avengers. This is Shark King.
This is a salmon lemonade roll from Miyazaki.
Oh, okay. Mine is Camarón de la Diabla from Puerto Vallarta.
Medium rare steak from Miyazaki.
Chupa de camarones.
You like chupando, yahan, don't you?
You did what on the comp? You did what?
You
on
did
this
what? You did what on the camarones?
You did what on this?
Shut up.
Okay, so what I want to do now is I want us.
I just want to point out how much Peruvian food my friend Mr. likes, because I didn't even put any Peruvian dishes in here.
I didn't.
Because he's more Hispanic than you. Because he's
Peruvian.
not trying
He's
to.
Peruvian. Yes.
No, he's more Hispanic.
He is Peruvian.
More
I agree.
Hispanic. You're
Carry
just
on.
trying to deny your ways. Okay, we're gonna go. This is what I want to do. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna tell us. You're gonna name what you put from 1 to 10.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, number 1 out of 10. The worst thing are the 49-cent tacos from Del Taco. I don't know what
Those
they are
got
now.
me through middle school. Okay.
And they're the afterthought. They're like, oh, this is like the greasy beef at the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, let's.
You're
put 49
basically
tacos.
making fun of Burger King's tacos and Jack in the Box tacos. Okay, stop it.
Because,
Yeah, but
Don't
they're
help.
deep fried. These ones are not,
Stop it.
which makes it a
You're,
little bit
you're
better.
embarrassing yourself. Continue on.
Number 2 would be Taco Bell's Chalupa.
I knew it was caca.
Number 3 is Beto's Carne Asada Burrito.
Yeah, that kind of sounds ass as fuck, man. That sucks.
Number 4 is Dave's Single by Wendy's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sad.
Number 5 is a Hot and Ready by Little Caesars.
You're even sadder.
Number 6 is Wendy's Spicy Chicken.
Weird, because you always order that.
Doing Wendy's, man.
I know.
I
Right?
hate
love
Wendy's.
I like
They pay
Wendy's
him.
as like
Pay
a
him, sponsored by.
as one of my like fast food restaurants.
I agree.
Because the last ones aren't. They're nothing fast food. Number 7 is the local line chicken wings from Wing Coop.
Okay.
Number 8 is the Al Pastor tacos from Tacos Lopez.
They're good.
Number 9 is Camarones de la Diabla from Puerto Vallarta. And number 10 is the beef barbecue dish from D's.
That's a fucking good one. You're welcome, by the way.
I love that one.
That's
Getting
a
it
good-
with the
that's-
spicy sauce. I don't know. I
And
tried that.
extra
So-
sticky rice, and you just go to town.
I think you see.
So delicious.
Remember.
Japorian, how about you? Let's go. Name
Alright.
from 1 to 10. Let's hear this.
Let's see what your bullshit pumpkin thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, number 1.
Tacos from Taco Bell.
Okay.
Number 1. Okay. Number 2.
Number 2 would be like fried chicken combo teriyaki from Panda.
Yeah. That's a little bit lower than I expected, but
Yeah, I was thinking that'd be higher.
I thought it'd be 3 or 4, but okay.
Number 3 is the burgers from Lucky 13.
I still
I
think
don't know
you're
how
stupid.
it's that bad. But
What?
Yep. Number 4
I don't
is
understand it. Yeah, I don't understand it.
Little Caesars pepperoni pizza.
How? How is that better than Lucky 13 pizza?
Dude, it's weird. We talked about this. We said
Number 5.
Japorian has some weird
No,
taste.
number 5. No, you guys are wrong. The bread has to be complimented. Okay, anyways. 5 is
okay, Garnt.
KFC fried chicken on Christmas. On Christmas.
Eating on Christmas makes it, but if it was not
yeah,
Christmas.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it
To
tastes
me,
the
it does.
goddamn same.
Yeah, yeah, let's
He's
keep
a
it.
weed.
Well, if
Let
it's
him be a
not-
weed.
okay, if
Number
it's not,
6.
wait.
He's a weed.
What?
Let him be a
What, if
weed.
it's not on Christmas, what's it at? What would it be? If
Oh,
it's
like
not
a
on
2.
Christmas?
It's trash. KFC's not good.
No, probably 3.
KFC's not good.
Probably 3.
KFC's not good.
It doesn't deserve up to
So-
because it's
Not good.
Christmas.
All right.
Get out of here. Okay, number 6.
Tortas from the Latin Mall. Number 7 is the California Fresh Burrito. Number 8 is the Firebird from Ito Sushi.
Okay.
Number 9 is my pumpkin shake. And number 10 is my medium rare steak from Miyazaki.
You're number 9. I piss on that. That's the stupid.
Well, that's my list, not your list,
And
right?
exactly, it's
So,
horrible.
There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
Mr. Mister, give me yours.
Number 1, the caveman dinners from Smith's.
Which I
Number
never thought
2,
of.
Subway's tuna salad.
That's a little too high.
Wait, why was it a salad? Why wasn't it a sandwich?
It's tuna salad sandwich is what they call it. But yeah.
Oh.
It can be. Salad
Anyways,
sandwich?
number 3, Pizza Hut anchovy pizza. Number 4, Wiener Schnitzel chili dog.
That might be too high.
Number 5, Beto's breakfast burrito.
See,
It's
I
been
would-
disappointing me more and more, so it went down a couple notches.
okay.
That's okay.
Number 6, which never made it on the list, Burger King's Whopper. This one's gonna throw David off. This is gonna throw David off pretty hard.
Respectable.
I like this one for some reason a lot, but I never made it for any of the other ones. Leatherby's chicken fingers
What the fudge?
with honey mustard. It's fire.
Yes, it tastes.
There's so many better places with
He has
chicken
a taste.
fingers. You could have said Raising Cane's, but you went freaking Leatherby's.
They have good chicken fingers. What do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, right.
Just standard chicken fingers, and then you dip it. Not flavored.
Now.
That's what you do with chicken.
Some of them come flavored already on them. Anyways,
Okay.
number 8, Bistec lo Pobre.
Okay.
Number 9, Chupa de Camarones, and 10 is Tempiyaki's lobster and steak.
Okay.
That one's my favorite.
Okay.
That only recently became a favorite because I got it in North Carolina, and I was like, "This is bussin'." And then when we had it for whose birthday was it? My birthday, Dad's birthday. That was
spent
fire.
a lot of money on that one because he always paid for dad and
Yeah, I spent like almost $200.
What a champ.
Wait, how? It doesn't matter. You know what?
Oh,
You tipped them like $50. Okay, anyway, go on, Shark King.
All right, you start from 1, right?
Yeah, we'll start from 1.
Okay, number 1, In-N-Out fries.
Okay.
They're caca.
I agree.
Yeah, they're trash.
Yeah,
I agree
they're
on
like
that.
cardboard.
They don't taste like anything, and if you don't eat them within 30 seconds,
It goes bad.
They become even more stale and just Okay, nice.
bland.
Okay.
Number 2, the McDonald's McGriddle.
Wow.
I would put
As
that higher. I don't
as
think it's that
somebody-
great, but
As
it's
somebody who actually likes sweet food a lot, it's a big disappointment for me.
I get you.
Have you ever
don't
tried
like
the
it.
spicy chicken McGriddle? It's weird.
Oh, they had it for a little bit.
It
That
was
went away quick.
It was weird. Anyway, go on.
What you got?
Number 3, the Arby's roast beef.
That's way too high, man. I would put that as 1.
I kind of feel like
I hate-
you're hurt.
I hate roast
I
beef.
think you guys are being too rude to Arby's.
What? You like the roast beef?
I don't like the
not bad.
Arby's, but I like the Arby melt.
Number
Okay. My bad. Arby melt
Arby
is
melt
better
is
than the
pretty
regular
the
roast
regular,
beef.
like the plain roast
Yeah,
beef.
yeah. Okay.
I agree.
The melt is
I didn't
way
even say roast beef and cheddar, just the roast beef.
roast beef and cheddar fire.
Roast beef,
Oh.
just bland.
You know who turned me on to it was Katie Naylor from Classic. She was like, I have a spare one. You want one? I was like, I've never had that. Sounds gross. She's like, just do it. And she heated it up on the grill and I ate it. I was like, I'm going to go to
Every
you
once
make
in a
me
while,
throw
I do
up.
go and order some stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to throw
you
up. You
hate
gotta make me
cheese.
throw up, guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
you hate cheese.
Yeah,
No, just a regular roast beef is nasty.
you need to like the meats.
It's not good.
Continue on, Hobby.
Okay, number 4, a Del Taco crispy taco.
Everyone's hating Del Taco too much.
It's not good.
It's a little
not
high
good.
though.
I think 4 is fine.
At the end of the day, it's still a taco.
Yeah.
Number 5, Panda Express's orange chicken.
He'll have it, but
I'll
he's
pick
not
it
his
low.
That's
first
fine.
thing.
I think 5 is good.
It's okay.
That sounds like a nice one.
Number 6, the grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. They're
Yeah.
surprisingly
They're good.
but they're still just slightly above average.
I've never had them. I think whenever I think I'm like, do I want a grilled chicken nugget? I'm like,
The regular
I could do that
nuggets
at
are
home.
still better.
I would say I could do that at home.
The
I want
grilled
something
chicken
I
nuggets
wouldn't
are
have.
like 100 and something calories less than the
Yeah.
regular one. You can get way more chicken
And
nuggets.
the seasoning is surprisingly different and good.
Yeah.
It's still a
Huh.
good option. Like, do I get them all
If
the time?
You want to
No.
get more? Yes, it's worth it. But like, is it more flavorful? No. It's juicy.
It's different. Yeah,
it's very juicy
yeah.
though.
It's still good.
Okay,
good
okay, okay.
option.
Okay, so we got
Number 7, the Shake Shack bacon avocado burger.
I need to try that. 'Cause I don't
He
think
put
I've
it
ever
as a
tried that.
7. So
did that.
I said need to try. I like
We had
bacon.
that,
Yeah, we had that. We had that.
I like
Bacon
it.
avocado sounds delicious.
It's great. Number, what is this? 8? Yeah, the salmon lemonade roll from Miyazaki.
salmon. I mean, everything.
I'm
from
surprised
Miyazaki
you
is
didn't put
pretty
the
good.
lobster ramen there.
Crap. No,
I was like, you went and ate it twice. I
That
can't
would have
like-
been
no,
like
he
a
went
7.5.
He went 3 times that one week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way we 7.
You know how
That should've
expensive
been
that
8.
shit was when
The
you told me? I didn't know how. I went with some friends and we're like, dude, my friend, he went there 3 times. It's got to be good. And we're like, yeah, we're ready. $30 fucking dollars. Like, yeah, no, I'm not going to spend $30 on ramen, man.
Hey, if it's good, it was
Exactly.
Good.
That's why I'm
It
like,
was
I'm
good.
surprised it's not
It's so
there.
good. It would have been a 7.5. Honestly, the salmon lemonade roll's better.
I mean, that's why I
my
put
opinion.
it like Miyazaki at number 10 because it's expensive, but it's pretty good.
Number 9, the grilled pineapple float from Float On is great. I was just talking about
See,
this before.
if you can have
It's
that,
so
I can have my
good.
puppy.
No, get your
Hey,
freaking
it's fruits.
Jamba Juice. Get
Get
that
here.
fluff
No.
out of here.
No.
It wasn't
I
Jamba
can't respect
Juice.
that.
It was Starbucks.
No, it's Jumbo.
Oh, my bad.
See, exactly. Get out
It's
of here.
forgettable.
No, it's awesome. It's all seasonal. Anyways, go on.
Okay.
This isn't seasonal.
I know, well, mine is.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's
And then-
KFC
Well,
on Christmas.
Yeah, that's seasonal. I only eat it at Christmas time, and it tastes better. Wakanda forever.
And number 10, Terry Black's barbecue ribs.
Where's that from?
Austin, Texas.
Oh.
I heard
I waited in line for 2 hours.
Terry
I
Black.
did not
That name
eat
sounds familiar.
anything. It's the best barbecue place in.
Is that the one that you actually always have to line up to actually get in?
Yes.
I heard about this.
that
place.
was that.
I heard about this. Place.
I went. I just had this again in
when you went to your
March.
trip.
Yeah,
Okay,
when I went to my trip, I had it, and a lot of my friends, the people I went with, they were like, "You're such a snob when it comes to barbecue." Because around here in Utah, people are like, "Oh, there's a good barbecue place." I'm like, I don't want to hear about it. It's not a good barbecue place.
It's true.
Oh, yeah, there's none that are
I've
good.
been, I've been a huge snob about it. And I will admit, I have been a huge snob about it. And they're like, okay, we'll see how great this place is. I cried when I had this food. It was so good.
Tears of joy.
It was,
No,
no,
that's
I
good,
literally
yeah.
was. Yeah, it was that good. I was like, my eyes started watering up. It was that good.
No, I don't blame you
I
though.
ate 2 pounds of food by myself because they weigh the food. I ate 2 pounds of food in one sitting. And I was still
I've
hungry.
had good barbecue. When I went to North Carolina, they have good barbecue.
No,
North
Carolina-
Carolina has, that's different though.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
well,
say,
when you're in the area where they
Yeah,
do
there's certain
it,
areas. Yeah.
when it
I went-
comes to barbecue, I think Texas has it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so
Uh,
like That's what like
The only place I feel has a
similar vibe.
not a similar vibe, but it's still different. But they have a claim to the best barbecue would be Kansas.
Yeah,
Kansas
but they
does
like to
have
do
it.
their stuff with. They like
does
to
have
do
a
their
call
stuff
to
with
it.
mustard. So if
But
you
they-
like that,
yeah,
then it's
just a
definitely worth it.
different style. But I would, yeah.
I
But yeah.
remember we when I was in Texas, not with Mr. Mercer, but with my friend Luari, we were in Killeen.
When they recommend you
Texas.
to the best.
Okay.
Texas round.
We were in Killeen, and we were debating on going either to Terry Black's to drive all the way to Austin or to go to La Barbecue.
Terry
The
Blacks.
Barbecue was closer, I believe. That's the only reason we went to that
Terry
one.
Blacks.
It was farther away.
Texas Roadhouse, man.
I didn't know.
The thing. Well, here's the thing. It's not just so. It's the ribs. The ribs are like a 13 out of 10.
No, I believe it.
The brisket is a 12 out of 10, and then I had like an apple cobbler or a peach cobbler.
Those peach cobblers are
Dude.
stupid good, man.
I literally got back in line again for more peach cobbler.
Dude, like
it was
Southern peach
so
cobbler.
good.
No,
when they make it, I don't know what they do. They
I heard about this.
they're like
Yeah,
prepare
they-
for diabetes. This is what you're
I
gonna
ate
eat.
That's
everything.
good.
They're good.
I
that's
heard
good.
about this place
want-
quite a bit.
Miles and I
So
went
you're
to a
not the
local
first
barbecue place in North Carolina. I was dead. It was so good.
I'll even send you. There's YouTube videos of people that go there, that come from like
Yeah.
overseas to do it.
Yeah,
And they're
British
like,
people eating barbecue.
Yeah. It's like
And he's like,
it's the best meal I've ever had.
this is why they make
mean,
fun of us
British
because we
people
don't
is-
season our food.
Yeah,
have
it's pretty
terrible-
low.
yeah, they have
It's
pretty
pretty
bland,
low. But still, I do agree.
It's
I need to try that place next time.
Am I hearing a
phenomenal.
chibi trip to go to Austin?
I would do good.
Sponsored by the Chibi
You're not
Head.
sponsored.
Yeah, get
Well,
fuck
you
off.
pay your own way. I ain't paying for shiz. I don't get paid for this.
You guys,
If you go to a convention and get tickets,
let me know.
That's not getting paid.
You guys want to go
That's
this
a
summer?
perk.
I'm down.
I'm
You-
down to
You guys
go.
tell me when.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
I'll
go.
go.
need to check.
I will go just for the barbecue.
Let's go. Let's do it.
And the best part was they have what is it? The oh dang, now I'm forgetting. I can't believe I'm forgetting the red soda, the red cream soda.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the one.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember the name. I don't remember
red
the name.
something.
Yeah, it's a really good
It's
one
not.
too.
It's not Code Red because that's Mountain Dew.
Manzanita.
That's not.
It's a
not.
cream soda.
It's a cream soda.
Yeah, it's really good.
What's it called?
I can't remember the name.
It's not Bart.
It's
gonna kill me.
it's local. Like it's more southern stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's a
Shaq
southern
soda?
Shaq soda died.
I don't know.
It's
Anyways,
good though.
the
I know what
red
you're
soda.
talking about.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Communism
we'll have to try this.
We'll go.
Before we end, I did want to say one last thing. I know we're at 2 hours, but
Oh, Big Red. That's
Big
what it's
Red,
called.
okay.
Big Red.
not Code Red. Are you sure it's not Code Red?
I'm sure it's Big Red.
Before we finish, I did want to say we did hit a milestone as a YouTube channel. We did get over 100 subscribers, and I think we're at 101. Which again, we're still small, but that's a very big accomplishment.
We have 100 people that are fans.
How many episodes do we have on the YouTube video? Like,
Episodes of the
like,
podcast.
because I don't think we.
Starting this year, so I want to say I think this is episode 11 or I think it's 11 or 12
of the year.
of the year.
Not bad.
And in that time, I think we were at like 70 subscribers before then, and so we've earned about 30 more.
Take it.
Next
Yo,
goal,
let's
102.
go.
So let's keep doing it. Keep.
Goal is 10 million. I'm just kidding.
No, the goal is getting us to where we get paid.
then we take the trip.
Yeah, then it'll be sponsored. Okay,
Do you want to say?
but then you don't actually have to do work.
do you want us to say offensive things? Just keep liking the videos and subscribing.
No, stop.
I mean, just here.
Why
Mr.
not?
Mister.
No.
We're gonna get canceled before we actually get big.
Oh,
Well, anyway, yeah, I want to say thank you guys for subscribing. We'll keep getting out those videos. Working on a few videos, both on my channel for Shark King's channel. We'll get those out soon. The final Soul Link one, I decided to do something a little bit more special, which is why it's taking it more time
It's okay.
to do it. So we'll get those out.
Always worth the wait, my man.
Yep. We had some issues with some audio with Jeporion and with Boricua Senpai, so we're gonna have to re-record some of your episodes, but we're gonna do it in house, so the audio is a lot better.
cool.
Well,
So,
I dig it.
yep. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember, you can watch these episodes first on YouTube. If you want to listen to them on the podcast apps like Spotify, Apple, Google, wherever you want to listen to, you can listen to them. They're just 2 weeks delayed. So if you want to see the most recent one, watch it here on YouTube and come join us on all of our social medias on Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, and X, which is at Chivino Podcast,
We're on
capital C,
X?
capital N, capital P. Yeah, we're on there.
I didn't know we were on Twitter.
Well, it's
Who
called X now.
tweets?
I do for the episodes. I'll give you guys the accounts. You guys can post stuff as well.
That was new for me.
So follow us there, and obviously subscribe and like our videos on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you guys next time. This is David the Smash Fan,
Mr.
Japorian.
And Shark King.
and this is Chibi No Podcast.